wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
You didn't tell me you were moving.
Well, it was just a quick thing, really. This lad I knew, he went back. He was from Cumbria, Whitehaven, and he just went back and he says, "Do you want this?" And I says, "Aye, definitely, yeah." So I went, "Yeah, go on, bump." It's more the rent went up. Like he's taking the Mick the bloke, like really, like.
Father. So you're giving Garth the hero status.
Beep beep. That's a metal detector.
Are you giving Garth the hero status?
What I mean, sure, you threw Paul under the bus.
What do you want about? I'm on about, did you give Garth the hero status?
You jumped on 3 minutes after, like, oh, I missed all that. Fuck off, shuffling it.
Do you know what it is? I sleep through the week, I wake up through the night for a piss. I can guarantee you I missed it all. Even when Tunes was supposedly quizzing Paul,
How did you
I missed
jump
all
on 2 minutes later to say you missed it all?
Change my mind. But like when I look at YouTube idiots, I'm not turning on YouTube idiots. I get on my crazy, I get on my YouTube idiots, I get on my Chris. Whoever's
fuck off, will you stop doing the soft cunt shuffling? Just tell someone you hate them, man.
Mermaid, I hope
who do you hate? Shuffling, who do you hate? Come on, who do you hate? So tell them who you love. We need to go back to the shuffling days.
Were you there then? I hope Mermaid snuffs it with her new nose. I hope she can't get any air in it.
Yeah, can I ask you a serious question? Did you do that hairdo? The same one that when you done the dog?
Jackie, hang on. Do I look?
No, no, mate.
With the Jackie,
it's starting to grow back. It's starting to grow back. Look.
Yeah, man.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone has a night or is having a nice day because it's the afternoon now. So I'm in a bit of a rush today because I ended up getting up late. So I'm a bit behind this afternoon. So first up, Jimmy and Scotty show. Then after Jimmy and Scotty, there's a bit of Paul Lanning. After Paul Lanning, there's a bit of Chris the Brick. And then after Chris the Brick, is John Smith. So we'll end with John Smith. So I think there's a bit of an argument brewing between Shuffling and Chris the Brick. Not too sure. I think it's something to do with the Paul Lanning story, and I don't think that's any far forward. I don't think that story is any far forward. I don't think any kind of truth's coming out yet. So let's start with Jimmy and Scotty, and I'll come back to you at the end.
Scott Chegg as well. He was helping. Basically, he's got me as far as I can. I think I might have thought, and he did try telling me, like, don't get your hopes up with just a webcam and a microphone. I don't know what I thought, like, but to get what he's got, like the background, his webcam follows him. Like, there's a lot into it. I've got mates you probably got mates who are really good with laptops and whatnot. What about a call? Should we do the call in live tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, you should have just bought a one of them £10 bird, like you know about £10 like bird from what I've got.
Mate, it's not actually my phone. It's my
because I've got to do night lions tonight. Because it's Friday, isn't it?
Well, so you haven't even asked me. I might be awake. It's Friday. Do you know what I mean? I stay up late on a Friday. I might jump on for a little half-hour cameo.
Cushy. That sound.
Where are you, incidentally? Because that doesn't look like your paint scheme. Or is your room red?
I've moved.
Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Better, much better.
Much better.
I'm sitting on a sofa as we speak.
Okay, fair play. You'll have to obviously I ain't going to ask you to fucking do it on a live, but you'll have to on a WhatsApp call. You'll have to give me the grand tour.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah.
You didn't tell me you were moving.
Well, it was just a quick thing, really. This lad I knew, he went back. He was from Cumbria, Whitehaven, and he just went back and he says, "Do you want this?" And I says, "Aye, definitely, yeah." So I went, "Yeah, go on, bump." It's more the rent went up. Like he's taking the Mick the bloke, like really, like, but because they put the rent up now, and it's because when I first moved, it was £380 a month. Because the way they work it out is they do say it's £80 a week, right? So 80 times 52 divided by 12.
So 18 times 18. So say again.
When I first moved in, it was £80 a week.
£80 times what? 52.
52, right? And then you divide that by 12, and that gives you that gives you £380 a month.
30.
It's went up now.
I think it's close as I can get it.
It's now £476.
476.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to apply because the door only give you, I think it's 425. It might be 450. I'm not sure, but it just goes straight to the landlord. You see, because you've got a choice. You can either get it sent to you and you send it to the landlord. Straight to the landlord because he lives in London, you see, the owner. But his handler is just a bloke from around the area, you know. And basically that's it. But I'm gonna have to add. I might have to add £50 out of my own money to the rent to cover it, or I can apply to North Tyneside Council Borough for a compassionate thing or something like that, because it with me being like, because I don't go to any appointments or anything, I don't have to go to any appointments, and really suffering from depression and anxiety and PTSD and stuff like that, you know.
So when is the when's the big when are you going to sign up for the gym?
End of March. Got a few bills to pay. Got a few bills to pay.
Have you ever said that before, like end of the month? I'll tell you what, fair play. Well, you still got it. Well, tell you what, fair play to you. I thought you were going to try and claim that you hadn't. No, fair play. Well, you've got dumbbells and a bench and press ups, mate. There's no reason. It'll still make a difference.
Oh, I can do a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna. Now that I've got more, I might do a bit more actually.
Are you sure someone's not chinned you? There's two. It looks no, but there's two. There's two separate bruises.
Look there. There's not. There's what it is I've got a scratch there and a little red mark there, and it's not even so. Look.
Did you know you've done it? Did you know you've done it when you fell out of bed? Did you know that you'd marked it, or did it not hurt? Or
no, it just well. Obviously, I went back to sleep, and then it didn't appear because it's like bruises don't appear sometimes for like another day or so or whatever. But I think it was like I don't know. The next day it appeared. So, but that's all. But I would love to say that I had a good old street scrap. But anyway, look there. You can tell me knuckles, man. Look at me knuckles would be bruised and everything, man.
Yeah, but that's
Obviously,
what I'm
I would've
saying.
fucking-
What the point that I'm making is by the fact if you've got 2 bruises and no marks on your scuffles, I'm assuming you might have lost this punch up that you might have had. Oh, he's like, how dare you, Scotty G, don't lose punch ups round here. I've insulted him.
I've never, ever had me jaw broke, me nose broke, anything broke. I've never, ever been knocked out. I'm not saying I'm the hardest in the East End or anything like that, but I've had fights with some of the hardest kids in the East End, and I've never been knocked out yet. So there you go. And I would love to say that I had a good old street scrap, because I've never had one in a while, a good while. And but unfortunately, it's as boring as that. I banged it on the bed. I know people are going to go, oh, it's like when women say I walked into the door when the husbands beat them up and all that. But seriously, I don't swear down on my mum's ashes for nothing. And because I'm superstitious, you know that, Jane. And I swear down on my mum's ashes, I never had a fight with nobody. Nobody punched me.
Just whilst you're, it's a decent. Hang on a minute, let me shut the door. Actually, I've got a t-shirt on and a jumper, and I'm sat in my boxer shorts. But that was a segue. Like I say, other than when we got back from Newcastle, we've all. I think we had like a 2-day period where I didn't want to speak to you. But other than that, we've never not spoke on the phone. I just this narrative.
We spoke a bit recently, Lee.
Yeah, I know. It's just like this narrative. Do you know what? I've got a habit of explaining myself. People have started to pick up on it as well.
You've been working quite a bit though, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? So,
hey,
you've been at work a bit,
mate. To be fair, I can as much as I can like to claim that I'm just tired from work. It's not. It's the being tired and smoking too much. That's what does me. I've been smoking the dog.
The weed.
Yeah, I've been smoking too much Star Dog. I got some weed. I got some more yesterday, right? And I smelt it, and I was like, I'm really happy with that. But I could smoke it and still go at the shop, and I'm adamant that, like, I don't know if it's PGRs or what, but yeah, I feel more comfortable having a bit more of a smoke and doing a live. But yeah, mate, you can't discount that. Are you alert? Are you got someone else there?
No, it's just me. Just me. Just tell me, Jack Jones.
How far is that new place from your old one?
Across the road. Across the road, basically.
Zope. Get Zope. Yeah, I tried Zope when I was in Amsterdam. I'll tell you what. When Amsterdam, there's a strain of the old mountain cabbage, but there was this one there. Yes, Nick Nat. There was one there called lobster tail, and never in my life have I opened up a bag and smelt. I'm not saying it smelt like fish, but I got it. I could understand why they call it lobster tail. It was but mate, apparently all that sort of stuff is not. The buds are not supposed to form like that. They're not supposed to be that dense. Like they're putting stuff with it that I'd love to know. Go on.
Well, when I went in 2004, and I went in a cafe called the Blues Brothers, and there was a list on the wall, and it had all the list of all the weed and hash, and what was the strongest. And actually, one of the hashes, I can't remember what it was called, but one of the hashes was the strongest one above all the weeds.
Well,
It was a list on the wall.
I mean, if the story, if I had allegedly cultivated my own cannabis, I would have possibly made my own hashish, and probably purchased some bubble bags from Amazon whilst doing so. And yeah, essentially, proper hashish is just pure THC crystals. You used to
well,
get
like pollen. I had a bit pollen the other day, and it was strong as hell.
Mate, that's the only thing. I'll be honest with you. I know it sounds povey, but I was in Amsterdam. I found this bag of it was. I mean, obviously, I had money, but I don't know. Essentially, found this bag of hash on the floor in the smoking area at the hotel. So smoked it, and mate, it was the strongest thing I smoked in the entire duration. Like, mate, it sat me on my ass. It must have been the strongest form of indica that you could ever have.
I must admit, like when I was in Amsterdam, I was sitting and I says, my feet are stuck to the floor. I actually thought my feet were stuck to the floor. I couldn't. I was trying to get my feet off the floor, and I couldn't. I physically couldn't. We nearly missed the ferry and everything, man.
You went on a ferry to Amsterdam?
That's how you get there.
Right, Scott, who would you rather go for a pint with? Noel Edmonds or Jasper Carrot? I'll go Noel Edmonds.
Probably the same. But I didn't drink, like, so. I would have, to be sociable, I would have just some summer fruits, that purple cider. I can get away with that.
Aye.
I can get away with that, you know. So, but
can I just? Sorry, I just want to get this out the way because I've had a few people. I don't know what your real name is, mate. There was no bottling to be had. All there was a conversation behind the scenes between me and Andy. I mean, I truly, all due respect, I can honestly say I don't care whether people think I bottled it for the second time. I can assure you there was there was conversations had behind the scenes. And
obvious some people were going to come out with some shit like
yeah. No, I know, but I'm just going to have one. I haven't actually spoke about it. And I realised me and Andy didn't even address it whilst we was on the live, which probably made things worse. But yeah, listen.
Well, I done a 20-minute live this morning, first thing this morning, because I'm going to start doing them like when I just first get out of bed, because they reckon that's what like the proper YouTubers do, you know. And Andy come on, and he went, he wanted to make a truce, you know. So I says, well, Andy, I says, you called us some really bad names. I says, so am I due an apology? I think I am. And he apologised. So,
you spoke to Andy behind the scenes as well?
Not on the live.
You didn't speak to him on my live. Oh, you've done a live and he jumped on your live.
I've done the live, the 20-minute live this morning.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Mate, and Andy
jumped on and he apologised. So I went, right, that's fair enough. I said, it takes a man to apologise. I'll accept. and I says, we're just, and he says, life's too short. I says, I agree. Because I see
Yeah,
that.
100%.
And I just says, no more name calling and from any of it, both of it. And that's just the way it is. I mean, Video Craig is he's just trying to ring us twice before there. So,
And that was, I tell you what, that was the other thing. I've had a few messages. You're in bed with the enemy, like, because I was genuinely, I am going to go on. It's probably only going to be for 20 minutes, half hour, because obviously I got work Monday. But I know behind the scenes you've only told me today, but I know you're meeting up to have a meal with Craig. This notion.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was so surprised. I went in to make something to eat in the kitchen, and I come back, and there was a message on my WhatsApp from Video Craig, and he just said, I'd like to take you out for a meal next week. It's a peace offering. So,
mate, like, this is at the end of the day, it's
but you know, like you say, you've got a bit. YouTube's ruthless, you know,
yeah,
and
I just don't. To me, it's one of them. Like I say, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not just saying this because you're here and now. Had you turned around to me and spoke to me and said, "Look, if you was to go on live with Craig, it would really upset me," then obviously that's a conversation that we'd have to have. But that conversation never happened. You've never asked me to not go on a live with Craig in spite of some of the things he said. I've never asked you. I never asked you to not go on a live with Paddy, in spite of some of the things he said about me. Like, it's YouTube. Like, it doesn't. I don't. At the end of the day, it's not me or it's not you. I think it's people. Some people in the comments probably trying to cause a bit of drama. And I'll tell you what. Something Craig.
It is.
One thing that Craig said.
My battery's draining.
Well, you're some professional, isn't it? I'm sat here with a flipping webcam with an LED light on and a microphone, and you can't even charge your phone. Lazy days, you're a gentleman. Thank you very much.
It's just this phone, that's all.
It's not the phone, it's you. Last time you were on the Metro doing a phone in live, this time you went charge your phone. Just again, like, I just accept it now. I just roll with the punches. As you clearly didn't, because you got caught twice by the looks of it. I was gone just at the right time. Looks like I got away with that one. Oh dear. He won't. I think that might be it from him today, to be honest. I don't know. But it's always a pleasure, Mr. G. You know that. I've no doubt we'll be speaking again later on. I'll be probably jumping back on his live later. Hang on a minute. I'm sorry to chat. I can't. Lazy days. I haven't reiterated enough how. Thank you, mate. I don't know how much you've donated to this channel, or I don't know which channel it is. Mine. They've got two channels up there, mine and Scotty's. But you've got to be into the. You deserve a Scotty G t-shirt and a Scotty G mug. I'll give you that. You're blocked now, Jimmy. I know. Blocked from his live earlier. And I'll be honest with you, right? It pissed me off for 10 minutes. It was your night, and I didn't really. I did get told the other day, but I forgot about it. Apparently, there's fake profiles out there, and they're saying, well, as you can imagine, doing what fake profiles do. But yeah, so they probably thought it was debatable. I was ribbing him about his hat, saying it was my hat. Fair play, Jimmy. Oh. Fair play, Jimmy. Life's too short to fight and have all families to look after. Yeah.
Irish. Hello, show me. Dado.
How we doing, pal?
Now, lad,
Hello? Can you hear me?
is that you, Irish, or are you just turn on as this a format?
Can you
Go
hear me?
ahead, go ahead, shuffling, you big retard.
Right, let's have a normal conversation without arguing, if you want
Hey,
one.
go ahead, you backwards cunt. Go on, you backwards
But that's
cunt.
not going to get you very far. So you're
Why?
giving Garth the hero
Sure.
status.
Beep, beep. That's a metal detector.
Are you giving Garth the hero status?
What I mean, sure, you threw Paul under the bus.
What do you want about? I'm on about, did you give
You're
Garth the hero status?
You jumped on 3 minutes after, like, oh, I missed all that. Fuck off, shuffling, mate.
Do you know what it is? I sleep through the week. I wake up through the night for a piss. I can guarantee you I missed it all. Even when Tunes was supposedly quizzing Paul,
How did you
I
know to
missed
jump
all
on
that.
2 minutes later to say you missed it all?
Because I'd read the chat before I jumped on and asked for the link.
Only our leg, for fuck's sake.
But I'm not going to go up. We're there.
Anyway,
So,
listen, never
so
mind.
do you think we're so?
Well, listen.
If Garth's the hero, so the stuff that Garth's done is ridiculous.
It's still
Right,
over
wrong.
here, pedicure.
Shuffling,
Can
who
you
am
give-
I to call all these people out on their stuff? Mate? Come on, this fuck. It's YouTube, mate.
Exactly, it's YouTube. I agree with that. But
Right, well, listen,
if
so,
Garth's got no hero
listen,
status,
listen, so we all have fucked this YouTube up. Are you going to help put it back to normal?
is it me or you? I've mentioned you
Well,
for a
I'm
while.
asking
To be fair,
everybody,
Are you
I'm
gonna
not saying
help?
it- I'm not saying
Are you
it's
gonna
you,
help?
mate. I'm asking everybody, are you going to help fix the fucking thing, or are you just going to just let it go to the dogs? You know what I mean?
so how does it work when you look at it this way? How does it work when you were the one that everything we said, you try to pull apart word by word? So is it your fault or our fault that it started?
Hello,
What do
Paul,
you-
lad.
What do you say? Because I'm not saying it's everybody's in my eyes. It's everybody's.
Well, if you want me to be honest with you, you're a fucking wanker. And do you know what? If you mention me, I'll mention you. If you don't mention me,
I think when that talk, right? See what you say? That you're a fucking wanker. You're a fucking slurry bastard, stuttering cunt.
I'm
You're
not.
an Archie.
I'm not.
You're an Archie Cooey, stuttering mumble bastard. Just
I,
can't even
listen, I don't stutter like you. Let's be careful.
Then women into your
The
pathetic arguments.
difference is
Listen,
you would never,
listen,
ever,
you're the next
ever
one, you're
try
the
to
next
intimidate me with stuff like that,
Listen,
Irish.
you're the
You know
next
you
one,
couldn't.
mate. Believe me,
You
mate.
couldn't do it to
Believe
me, Irish. You couldn't do it to me. You know you couldn't.
Listen,
Metal detector. Beep, 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 beep.
look at
You
how
robbed
you
a dead
you've
man.
lost your
So
kids.
let's
Have you
not
lost your
put this
kids?
to bed.
You've lost your
Let's
kids and all your
continue
fucking
out because
mum.
it doesn't bother me.
Mum.
You're not capable.
Yeah.
You're the one that gets affected.
What about dog mum not saying he was going to come and smash him with hammers and all your shady wee mate? Your
Beep,
shady
beep.
wee
I don't even know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about.
Exactly, you don't want to know because you're the bloody wee fool that has to bring kids and women all into your wee
Beep,
argument.
beep,
You
beep,
fucking
beep.
wimp. You wimp. You're
Who
a wee
does?
stuttering love. Listen, you're here.
You're,
One eye's away this shop, the other
let's
one's
get
going
it
back
this
to
way,
chain.
Irish, right? You were the first person that ever done it. You're bigging up a
Listen.
man that's on
Listen.
about raping
Listen.
women. You robbed a dead body.
Google nonsense on the internet and look
Beep,
at all
beep.
our eyes.
You're
Shuffling,
not
all our
right.
eyes.
Yes, let's look your
Google
friend
nonsense.
Macker up.
Listen,
Look
Google
your friend
nonsense
Macker
and
up.
look at their eyes. Google nonsense
We'll
and look
find
at
you.
their eyes. Every
We
one of
will
them.
find you and your friends.
Yeah,
We
every
will
one
find
of
Metal
them.
you.
detector
Eyes.
2000.
Shuffling.
We know for a
Shuffling.
fact
Shuffling,
that we
what
will
age were
find
reading
you and
the
your friend
newspaper?
saying they're
Shuffling,
gonna
what
that
age-
babies got
Shuffling, what
fisted.
age were you in the newspaper?
You
Shuffling,
will
what age
be
were
with
you in
your
the
friend that
newspaper?
one about getting fisted babies. You're a nonce. You were straight actual children's pictures. You knock about a man that said about fisting babies. You knock about with people that's on about fisting babies, fat boy.
What age was your
You
kid,
know
Matt?
for a fact that you
15,
sit
you
there
mean nonce.
on about fisting
You mean
babies
nonce.
and you were sat there telling them what to
You
say
nonce.
because you're a dirty
That's why
fat
you
man.
went mad over that
You're a
laptop.
dirty nonce.
Why you
Can you remember when you
went
used to say at the
fucking
Stig about ringing the police? Can you remember when you used to say at the Stig about ringing the police? What was everything that you said recently? You're going to ring the police. You say all the time you're ringing the police, just like you used to say about Stig ringing the police, because you're a policeman. You're a policeman. You ring the police.
You thought you have
Irish,
something on the laptop.
Irish.
You've got child porn sat there with your friends. That's what you do.
Mom, can I talk to him?
Oh,
Irish.
he's gone.
Aye, because he's a grass. So I want to ask him one question. Is he a police informer or not?
Beep,
Has
he
he
beep,
ever
got?
made a
beep,
statement?
beep.
Well, that's why you run away.
Listen, he used to go on about Stig saying he would ring the police, right? I've never heard so many people as them lot saying they'll ring the police. He hangs around with fucking Macca, who's a paedophile, and Mark Belfast, who's a paedophile. He's a paedophile, in my opinion.
Oh, fucking hell.
He'll
Lock
never
the
ever
shit now.
antagonise me.
Fucking hell.
And there's no mate. Listen, I would never make up with anyone like that. They're wrong'uns. They try to nonce people off because they're nonces. That's what they are. And there's a difference between me and them.
Well,
I have morals, and I may say some bad things, but it's because I won't make up with people like that. And how does it end? And how does it stop? And how does YouTube change? Fuck you. The simplicity of it is, you fucking go die, and that's enough for me. You shouldn't start with. And he says, "Oh, you're stuttering." Well, I will be stuttering after fucking 3/4 of a bottle of vodka. It's a fucking Friday, you know what I mean?
Beep, beep. Is Irish on?
Is everybody good?
fuck off.
I'm good, Charlie. Yeah, I'm good.
How you doing, lad?
Carol, you
Good,
all
yeah?
right? Aye, I'm fine. Paul, you all right?
Yeah,
Good, man.
that was it.
Good lad.
How do all make up on YouTube? Fucking hell.
I
You
run
go die, you
YouTube.
could. That's where I see it, yeah.
I run
Well,
YouTube.
the point was, I was trying to get that down with Irish. What about the 13-year-old he knocked out?
No, I didn't knock a 13-year-old up. Like, well, not the age bracket. It was 17 and he was 28. But he'd been where prior. And they tried to say against me, but I wouldn't got ID. There's a difference.
He's a wrong one.
So, but other than that, he knocks about with Macca, who's a big as nonce on you. The stuff he come up with. Can you stop stuttering, Shuffler? Fuck off. Can you put the bracelet back on the dead man's wrist that you pinched, you cunt?
Beep, beep. He's got another target. Beep, beep. Fucking hell.
It's all went quiet and dead, innit? So what's been happening, Sally?
Not much, mate. Not much.
That's just fucking.
I was just listening to you and Jules. Was it last night?
No,
or was it the night
Jew.
before? Aye.
Oh, you're on about me and Jew?
Aye.
One last night and then an early night.
Fucking tired of running this YouTube, you know.
It's not, you know, it is not even tired. It's just fucking bored. I can't believe that I've had someone come on YouTube asking how we resolve something when they started. There's no making up around here. Yeah, I mean, didn't mention me and I won't mention you. But what I won't have is Garth giving it the fucking high almighty.
Still waiting for my pedicure.
Listen, I think the best thing to do is just ignore each other. If you kind of get on, just ignore each other. Probably the best way.
But if you notice what they try with Paul, like they try to say, is he done this here? Was he or not? Wait there. That's the least of any fucking crime on to do anything. Is it a crime? I don't know. But more of a crime to me.
There's a picture there, legit picture.
I've seen it. Paul and the sass.
It's fucking 100% legitimate.
That's what I mean.
McNabb, and he admits it. He was there. Paul was there.
Exactly. So the way I look at it, like they've got to fucking prove something.
The Sergeant Major's coming in. Quiet now.
Benny.
He's going for the deal.
Here he comes.
Attention. Show us your pipe.
Right.
You all right, Benny?
How we doing? You all right? Paul?
Not bad.
Paul, Chubbs, Down Celtic. Good?
I'm good.
Oh, good, man.
Right.
I'm just going to
Well,
play devil's
good.
advocate here, right? Straight to the point, right? Who are we to ask anybody to do or say anything or
Exactly.
produce anything on
When
YouTube,
oh,
right?
we're
I
no
agree
different
Who are
than
with
we?
you.
anybody
Yeah,
else.
So we are looking at
We're no,
Benny
we're
as
no
right.
different to
Paul's
anybody
came
else.
on. Right, do you know what it is? Out of
I've always said,
all of us have had our camera on at some point. All of us have said our name on this panel.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
in
man,
my
the man
opinion,
knows
listen,
their name.
if they're wanting something personal, i.e. Tunes, when he first started on about stuff, right? Tunes goes and gets something, and Paul will.
He won by a nose.
Shoes
That's
was
what I
just
mean.
going off that fucking film, Full Metal Jacket. The questions he was asking
And I'm
was
not
just
going.
off that film, Private fucking Pile style.
That's what I mean. Like, but it's
I
like
can't
it's
believe
the
it's not
likes of
put on.
fucking fine. I was jumping on, right? If he's jumping on and he's trying to say stuff, tell me name. He's enhanced DBS out. I'll get mine out.
Right, no, that's not right. Let me just play devil's
But it
advocate
is so because they're
again
trying to
there,
get
right?
Paul.
What
They're
he
trying
was
to get
saying
Paul to
is,
prove something, Benny. Why should Paul prove himself?
what he was
there's
saying,
not to
what he was
prove
trying to
anything.
do then, Shove, what he was trying to do then, Shove, was trying to say that you're the cause, yeah, of this
I
divide,
wasn't the cause
right?
of anything. He caused
So
it.
you're going to help to...
Beep, beep.
As he Benny jumped off. If he's trying to insinuate that right now she was trying to say as the cause of anything, how we're going to sort this out. We're not going to sort it out. Don't mention me, and I won't mention you. But don't big up a wrong'un, i.e. Garth, and give it the biggin. He's never
Big up
going to
the
get me
girls.
stuttery. He will never get me stuttery to the point where he fucking docks Archie's wife.
But I
And there was a
mean, it's
difference.
for
Archie had a
it's for
family. He's never going to
Shuff.
make me stuttery because I'll fucking absolutely torture him. And he
Shuff
knows
without
that.
a doubt with Irish.
It is.
as
I'll
for
torture
big
him, and he knows that.
as for bigging up golf, you can't big up golf. I
He's
mean,
the
the
biggest
last
one
time
on it.
the last time what I heard of golf was he was on Jim Smith's and he went to fucking Masters. How would you fuck off YouTube? And this is on a live. How would you fuck off YouTube?
Yeah, and give him the goddamn right that the women have said that you can see it. You can
That's
agree to
about
do this or
Garth.
that.
That's fucking low, that man. I would
That's
never
Garth
fucking
That's
all
what I
say
over
mean.
that.
anything like
The
that.
wrong'un's big, the wrong'un's up. But I'm sorry, but I'm going to defend Paul. Because why should Paul fucking prove himself? Simple.
Big up
Paul's got
Paul. Big up
nothing to
Paul Allen.
prove.
The only way I look at it, right? If he has to get some personal shit out, someone else gets some personal shit out, and they can't do it. And Paul isn't a wrong'un like them, because I can guarantee you now, if we see as the Tunes go,
1,000,000%.
he'll prove he was in the army. Tunes, you go get your nan's DBS. Tunes will come somewhat bad on it. What's he got to prove? He was in the army. Paul isn't a wrong'un like Tunes and battering women, and like Irish robbing fucking bracelets. There's a difference. You're never ever going to put me in a predicament and say you're stuttering. I might be
Shuff.
stuttering because I had a bit
Shuff.
drink, but
All you got to
he's
do
a
is look who's
fucking
still on it.
close
Look
brother.
who's still on it.
That's what I
Well,
mean.
like I say, the reason why I didn't want to deal with Tunes is because he said he was playing both sides. And when
Yeah.
when Jim Smith come on, Jim Smith went, "You want to keep that and shuffling off your fucking panel?" And he went, "Yeah, I know." So fucking hell, what do you want us to do?
That's what I mean. So, but you know what it's solid. But those people like you, yourself, Daryl, Paul,
Go on, bro.
even Benny, we the ones that jump on. We're not bothered.
We don't
Oh,
give a
no.
fuck, mate. We know that. Everyone knows
We
that.
keep these running.
I
It's like
run
Tunes when he
YouTube.
says he built my channel. No, he didn't. I had a channel before that. He built his off mine.
He was one of the first ones,
I'm
boy.
sick and bored of him going on about it. And like, he was, oh, you've doxed me wife. Tunes. I would never store a picture of your wife on my phone. What the fuck? He says you've got an account code for us to bomb you and Jules. Fuck off, Jules, you little spastic. Julian's posted this note this day, but he hasn't the next day. But it's Mermaid the day after. I don't even like
And then
Mermaid, right? And I dread to think what you've said to her backstage. And she's starting to come out with stuff now, Tunes, you're fucked.
There you are, right? Tony Beasley, it carries a 1-year prison sentence, a fine, or both. Well, to be quite honest, I've got nothing to fear on that one then. That's all I'm saying on that situation.
Are we? Like we've all seen the picture of the stars, and if anyone wants them to get another picture out, direct from Paul himself to put up on here. They approve something about themselves. Want to see a name? Like Paul, everyone knows Paul's name. Want to see what you've done?
No, Paul has never
And
ever
then Paul
showed
will
that
do it.
video I sent him.
Darryl, don't fucking start that shit.
Yeah,
Now,
you know the
Christ's
score.
sake.
What are you winding it up for?
But
Yeah, don't
like,
start that
I
fucking
can't. He's only jumped on me because someone went to him Irish that have mentioned him. But he's big in Garth up, the big fat bastard. The difference is,
Anyway,
Who's
what
did you hear
the
what
fuck's going on? What's happening? Fighting Mong. I know you're sitting watching. You've got us blocked
he's
in
trying
your
to say? I
chat,
was stuttering.
you little rat.
But
You've got 7 people commenting in your chat, and you're sitting
oh, was
silent
he
on your
live?
panel.
Was he live while he came on?
He's on his live there. What a rat. He's just sitting
Oh,
watching
big
there
fat
now.
bastard.
They're not even talking.
I didn't even. Do you know what it is? You got with him. No one watches him. They all know he's a wrong. Sean Wayne tried to see
He's
it.
a grass.
We
He
had
needs
this
to
many
get his
people,
apple
that
out.
many people.
He said
Sean
he done
Wayne
his
sat there
DBS
now.
5 years. Listen, he done his DBS 5 years ago. He says he's done it all, being there.
Oh,
He
mine was off
worked in a youth club.
2019. I'll be honest, mine's off a driver license 2019, but I've been arrested since I was 21. To be fair,
Right, well, he needs an up-to-date one. Him.
I'll get one as well. I'm happy
He
enough.
definitely
We'll all
needs
get one.
up-to-date community
Who's
service.
fighting
He's done his
today?
hours in the youth centre. They're
I've
sitting
never
bored as
do.
fuck on his channel. I think there's 10
That's
people
what I
in
mean.
there, or 19.
Do you know what he tried to do there, Bob? Right? He tried to see how we can sort this out. We're not sorting it out because I can't sort things out with wrong-uns, right? And then you look at it, he tried to see it that day where he got Archie because he knew what he had pictures of Archie's family, right? He can't get me like that. He can never get me like that. He
I
knows I
just
won't
think once the
stutter.
grass
He knows what
grows,
I
the
was
grass.
sat backstage that day when he was fucking saying stuff. Let it continue. I will never ever give in to people like that. I'm not bothered.
I've just never seen that like it. I just doubt they will have a quick look. Comment in the chat, come back, look, because they've got it on the screen. I thought they're fucking clowns.
You've been busy, Bob. You're going to have a fight with Jaggy?
Have one kick, and I'll lock Jaggy clean out, basically.
Bob, I'm going to tell you something. You don't fight with Jaggy unless he gets a fucking AIDS test.
Mate, I'm just going to listen. I'm not bothered. I'm just going to kick him straight in the head. One kick straight in the head and put him to sleep. It's going to be on that Jim Smith's live as well, so it'll be funny.
Who's that Jaggy No Thistle?
Bob, you do know that Jaggy offered me for a fight the day he pulled his dick out on Julian's live, right? He asked us to pay the fuel.
I'm going up there to get a dog anyway next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but next.
Yeah, if you want, I'll watch your back, Bob. If you want me to come up, I'll watch your back for you.
I'll
come that way.
My pal's sound up there, where I'm getting the dog from. It's a farm and that. So you'll just see right getting the barn. And close the barn door.
I only wanted to gun up because Jim fucking Smith's going to be up there.
How did you not hear what Jim Smith said? He said he's an alcoholic. He's skinny as fuck. And he's basically pagged.
How's that?
That was what Jim Smith said.
About yourself?
I've still got I'm out of action because of my hand. If you look, you've got a bone called a pisiform, and the tendons detached from that fucking bone.
I was watching that
That's it.
Antiques Roadshow before and I seen Garth's rusty shotgun on it.
That was a plagger.
It went for fucking
Did any of you waving these paper money around the other day? That wasn't even money.
What's that?
So Garth the other day tried to see he had 10 grand and he was waving tried to see it was a bundle of money. He was waving around.
If that was 10 grand in money, his hands must be tiny because that money looked huge, didn't it?
Oh, Selick, look at it. It was paper. Look at it.
Yeah,
Actually, look at it. Look at it. It was paper.
Snapped someone's fingers.
Money doesn't gang like that. You know what I mean? Money will be solid.
Mayfair and
You
Paddy.
look at it now. It's all the packer money in it.
£200 when you pass go.
I swear to God, that was paper the other day. It's on Tune's best moments. Has anyone got? Can anyone stick the link in the chat for that?
He's doing deals on pedicures. I've been booked in for 3 months. He's let me down every time.
I would let go off anywhere near us after when he was shuffling through that piss. I need to change my name from shuffling because I didn't shuffle through the piss.
No, he said he'll make my fingers dead strong.
You know, right? I spoiled myself the other day. I spent over nearly $2.5 grand. Right? I've got new
Stop telling everyone what you sent me.
Shut up, Daryl. I got new thermal sights. I got another sight. Fucking brilliant.
I seen it on
Grindr. I thought you were going to say thermal socks there. What was the point of thermal socks?
Oh, I'm getting
Well,
hard now.
I can't wear them because I got no fucking feeling, so it's pointless getting them.
Carry on, Paul. Go on, talk dirty to me. I'll send you a check.
And I got a nice gun rest.
Oh, very nice.
That's what he calls it.
Gun rest? I haven't got one there, Mike. I've got an armrest. It's on the end of my fucking settee.
Yeah.
I've got a long stand.
And
That's what I mean. It's like,
I'm going to go off and enjoy myself to some shooting. Your device, oh, there it is.
you know what it is? I couldn't get insured, you know, when I was younger. I went in, I see I got pancreatitis and diabetes and they wouldn't insure us. The bastards.
He just nailed the pipe. He's back on now.
He's back
on
on
again.
now.
Oh, he's smoking another.
Fuck's sake, Benny. Do you know what it is?
He had a
Benny,
left off that
like, at least Benny's fucking a nice one, like us. So I'll always say, like, I like Benny. I've never seen anyone smoke a crack pipe in my life till Benny done one. I said, Benny, have a pipe.
We got the
pipe
and he did.
on camera.
We got the pom bomber in the back.
Didn't let anyone.
We got Thistle the Dickle.
Oh, lemon, dirty bastard.
Come on, Jackie, show me your chin.
Show you your tooth.
No, both said it the same name, so.
That's how he was there.
No, you're all right. Keep in the background, right? Come on. Hey, baby.
Show us your
I
thistle.
want to know.
If you grew a thistle.
Look, Paul, I'm a hero. Paul, were you a hero?
They call
Listen,
you the
Paul, I'll
farm.
leave you.
No. Go, Jaggy. No. Golf your hero.
I Gav showed them. Gav fucking spun it around. They're always.
Golf your hero. Let me tell you what Golf's done. I know you've got your dick out on here, right? Golf took a woman to court after he had already been on bail for bending a woman's fingers back. He said he would, if Scousetown was his daughter, he'd still be bathing her. He sent a laptop to Lindsay that he was watching through the camera. Right there. He kept asking what Scousetown was wearing. He said to Kay that he would pull her niggas aside and fuck her, aka rape.
Hey, no, Chuck, I'm trying to
Golf's your hero, who? Golf's your hero.
Paul Annan sent people
laptop,
phone, fucking money, dildos,
what's
you on about? You got your dick out on a live, you dirty one-tooth bastard. You played with your dick on a live, you fat spazzle. You junkie bastard. Wait there. That was behind the scenes. Even if he got his dick out for Paul behind the scenes, you pulled your dick out on a live. One tooth. You pulled your dick out on a live and played with it. No one tooth.
Right, Shuffle, we got that. Right, we get that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Jackie the Thistle.
Right, wait now. Can me and Shuffle speak? No, because it was between me and Shuffle, really. Well, Julie, I know.
One tooth.
He's not here, right? But wait now, let us speak, right? Just, pardon me. Shuffle, I had your channel right up, like you're away up at
you got my channel took down because you were playing with your dick on a live. You were playing with your dick that you actually played with prior to get some blood in
Did
it.
that put on your channel?
But
Did
No,
that
I
put on
posted
your
it on
channel?
mine after you'd done on
No,
Julian's
no.
to prove what you
No.
done, and then you mass reported it. Of course you did.
I mass reported you. Me and my
Yeah.
one fucking channel. Me
You and your one
Jackie
tooth.
and his one phone, one channel.
Again,
Oh, you got reported because Nathan likes you. Because Nathan likes you. Right?
No one likes you, Shaggy. You got
go
your
and shut
dick out on a
fucking-
live and played with it. You fucking
Listen,
fat
I'm not
nonce.
done that. I'm not done that, right?
You fat nonce.
You get to speak here, Shuffling, right? So can I speak?
No, you're a fat nonce. We don't let nonces speak.
because you can't, because you're full of shit, mate.
You got how much shit you got your dick out that you played with on the live, you know?
Fucking wrong and everyone fucking seen through it.
Right, we're there
And
then.
you-
So
and you
did
know
I
what,
got my dick
Shuffling?
out?
You've always,
like
you've
yours,
always sucked
I've
my
played with.
asshole, son. You've always.
No, you've got one tooth.
Shuffling.
You play with your dick on a
Shuffling.
live. You're doing very well,
Shuffling.
like. Yeah.
Shuffling.
Come on.
How come
Come
you've
on,
not
then.
put a photo of me? How come you've not put a photo of me? You've got
Cross
a
out a
few.
photo here. You've got one tooth, you daft cunt. I'll put that on my community page
Aye.
shortly, but you'll mass report it because
put
you're
it-
one tooth.
Right, put it. I give a fuck. But when you go put it Shuffling, right? You put
Right,
that
give us a
out,
minute
mate,
then.
right? Right, you put
Give us a
that
minute.
out, right? Listen, Dafty.
Hurry up and threaten us.
I can connect fucking 3 used dots. Fucking boom,
Right,
boom,
one
boom.
second. Wait there because
Right.
he's trying to threaten us. I'm going to put his picture out. 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. If I fall off the panel, I'm going to put his picture out because he's threatening us.
Right, on you go, Shuffling. On you go.
1 second.
Hey, baby.
You
Paul,
can fuck off,
Paul,
Brett.
has he
You're
fucked
not
you up?
jumping on my panel.
Paul, we still getting a square go for the dog? Or you shouting that? Oh, you're the wrong cunt, man. That's
Bob Carter, you daft cunt, Jaggy.
sorry, mate. Sorry, you're the wrong cunt. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I apologise.
Bob, man, it's Bob. Bob Carter.
I know. Sorry, Bob. I get mixed up with that other cunt.
No, man.
Bob,
That's who you.
Bob,
No,
Bob,
man.
listen.
Jaggy.
Aye, mate. Aye.
I'm Celtic, man. You're wanting to fight Bob Carter.
No. Bob
Aye.
Carter said he was going to punch my cunt in, and he wanted to
Aye.
go up fucking Scotland, and he was coming
Aye.
up. And there's
Well,
the
you're
date.
meeting each other,
Right?
aren't you? I know what date it is.
Listen, Paul, I'm not going to take that dog off him, man. Fuck's sake. I will turn up,
you
Paul,
got the
right?
wrong one.
Hey,
I'm
Paul,
not
Paul, I
Bob,
will
I'm
turn up.
Bob.
You know what? Shuffling, you are just pissing me right fucking off, so you better fucking hurry up, man. Honestly. Listen, Shuffling, listen, I'll tell you something new, Shuffling, right? I've got your address sitting on my fucking on here, right? I've got another 2 addresses, right? And I can read the first 3 bits out, and you will fucking know. And trust me, mate, I will be doing fucking whether it's a holiday or a bank holiday or whatever. Right, on you go, Shuffling. On you go.
Is it going to be? Is
How's
it going to be older?
How's you done that? Fucking Bob. Hey, on you go, Shuffling.
Shuffling's not here, yeah?
I know he's not there. Shuffling, just to remember, right? Just to remember, your first fucking god that came to you, and the one you sit with, came to fucking Glasgow, and they came and sat with the best. So don't you fucking forget about that. But anyway, I'm just gonna shut up. Is it Paul? It is Paul, eh? Paul,
Yeah.
sorry, mate. Paul, I didn't mean to be disrespectful, mate. Honestly, I didn't mean to be like that. Right. Fucking hell. Well, he's away phoning Julian, and he's away through the fucking system. Right, anyway, Shuffling, put up the motor, right? Put up the motor, right? Put up the motor, and she depending how busy I am, right? I mean, I'm no contact shot. I might wind up Patrick and that, know what I mean? But I'll be there, mate. I'll bet your shop, local shop when you're getting your rolls. Don't you worry about that.
What the fuck you talking about?
He's
Jackie?
taking his time. He's taking his time, isn't he? No, he's got fucking me, Paul, as a fucking, like, sitting munching my prawn crackers, know what I mean? With my teeth out. Gives a
That
fuck,
was
Paul.
that was
I've
ages
followed you
ago.
around,
That
mate, know what I mean? Fucking hell. Shuffling, listen, mate. Put it up, mate. Do what you do, right? You don't want to go down the fucking roads. Trust me. You don't want to go down the roads. So I'm just going to wait till you find it. Then I'm going to my fucking bed. This is him. Patrick. You know what I mean? What's your name? Paul?
Paul and Celtic.
Oh, Paul, I called you custard legs, eh?
That's it, Christy legs.
No, Paul. Paul, listen, wait a minute here, Paul, right? I'll take any man, fucking. See if you've done your service and what you've done. Fair play to you, mate, but like I had your line and all that. Shuffling. Shuffling's going right through the what? Shuffling's right through to fucking Julian. Oh, Julian, you got that picture? He's probably went through the full YouTube.
So
I bet he's on Paul Venus.
Jaggy,
I bet he's on Paul Venus.
how
You
long
mind
you
that
been?
time we clipped Jaggy? Fucking dirty.
How long you been sucking Garth's cock for?
Paul, you sit with dafties, mate, right? Trust me, you sit with fucking dafties.
I don't know about that.
Right, well, you don't know about that, Paul. Right.
I know that he suck fucking Garth's fucking length.
Who shot Garth's length?
Garth's length.
You was on Jason's panel last night with
Right,
Garth.
let's go, Shuffling.
Oh, hang on, I'm speaking.
When I was eating my prawn crackers, Shuffling. Come on, Shuffling. Show us a big review.
Jackie,
I've seen that video.
Last night. Come on, show us a big review. Fucking Jaggy, fucking 40-year-old eating prawn crackers. Come on, show us a review, Shuffling.
Oh, God.
He can't even fucking... My God. Oh, fuck it.
It's hard work, Paul.
Is she coming back? Is Shuffling coming back? Or am I going to need to fucking go? Because I'm fucked, man. I'm not working tomorrow. I've got a long shift. And I need a wee can, a wee joint, and I'm in my bed, man.
Well, you know, Shifting's got to go through the archives to find it.
You're full of shit, that's how. You fucking, what you got? I can't eat a packet of pork scratchings. Fucking get a grip, man. Look at the staties. Like, see Paul Annan, right? Paul Annan.
Yeah, that's my name. Don't
break. There's the missus telling me to get a break. The missus tell me to get a break and get to my bed, man. She's basically saying these are all fucking idiots. There's no point in arguing with you, know what I mean?
See you later. Catch you later, Jaggy. You going to work tomorrow soon. You hear you calling your joint and all that.
Listen, my channel's out there.
Dream about Garth. Dream about Garth.
Remember,
See you
my
later, pal.
channel's out there, right?
Tara, watch what you're doing. See you later,
Anytime you
Jaggy.
feel down, Paul, you jump on.
I hope Bob kicks the fuck with you. See you later, mate.
Son, jump on. We're Shuffling, man. Huh? Fucking shite bags. Anyway, it's Jaggy Official 112 and it's Screw Crew. We don't give a fuck.
Okie dokie. See you later.
Okay.
Alright,
hang on.
Oh. I'm hanging on here.
Oh, hang on. No.
It's a hang on. This is all you do. You hang on channels, man. No, I think you do hang on each other's knobs. And you sucky jar snobs, hang on. Wait, no, we're going on to another one. You fucking idiot.
Well, that's like you with
Right.
Good night.
That's virtually
Good night.
impossible. How the fuck are you supposed to summon?
What? I've sat for like 20 minutes, right? But we
No,
don't
you sat
shop
for
right?
eight
Can I
8
finish a
minutes.
video?
8 minutes you sat for.
Go on. Paul, I'm sorry for you, mate. You fucking major Paul. Sorry, mate. Honestly, you are fucking in the wrong ends, mate. I'm very sorry. Goodbye.
Fuck off.
Fucking hell. That was fucking. What can you say, mate? Yeah.
Not much without getting wrong for it. He's a fucking idiot, man. He's a pisshead. That's all he does is fucking drink and fucking smoke his fucking dope.
Well, I think it's more now.
What a fucking existence of life.
Fucking hell. I was ghosting last night, right?
Aye.
And I heard I was gonna find a live up, I was, and I heard the gaff turned around and say he'd get hot and sweaty with Raver and a lift.
Oh, he's a sick fucking bloke, isn't he?
Fucking hell. He wants to fucking walk around a fucking sign woman predator, him. Fuck that.
He must have lost his job sucking sailors' cocks at Portsmouth. He must have lost his
he
job.
must have.
Probably can't even fucking suck a cock right, you know what I mean? He's had plenty of practice at it.
No.
He's just a vulgar man. He's
Definitely fucked off, mate.
He's sexually frustrated. That's the trouble with golf ball.
Yeah. That's what it is. You know, what can you say about someone like that, mate?
But he's been saying it for fucking ages, man. Going in like that with women and that, man. It's fucking wrong.
Yeah. Fucking right it is. Fucking sexual fucking deviant, isn't he? They're all fucking frustrated over that side, I reckon. Saying nasty stuff about women. To me, I just don't understand how you can fucking get away with it.
I don't know. Some people must like talking about that sort of stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you got to know where to draw the line, haven't you?
I was in the chat and she was supposed to be a fucking pussycat dancer. Yeah, she's a fucking cat.
Did you not hear about when Raver turned up at Flavors way after this, and there was a picture of Flavors and Shell, and she ripped her doing? All jealous.
Wow.
So
wow.
I didn't get what I didn't. How old is he? Because I'm not without taking the piss.
He's 50. He's 50.
He can't be 50.
He is, Chubb. He's younger than me.
Right. So as Anna's fucking.
He's 50.
She's my age, her, you know. And he's invited her. Can you remember?
What are you, 34?
33, nearly 34. 34 me.
Hey, you little, yeah. Don't fucking start coming now with your young gun fucking attitude, you daft gun, you. It's because I'm nearly 40.
I know, but we're trying to work out the age difference here. There's no way Flavors is 50, even if he is. He doesn't look it.
That's like my dad trying to get it on with his own daughter. It's wrong. We have a daughter.
That's right. He took it. Can you remember when he took it to that hotel for some food that night?
Yes.
What the fuck's going on, man?
Julian, and she said, "Me and my mum are coming over. I know people over there. I can get you fucking cheap shit. Don't be buying it out there. I'll come meet you." And then
we're on about what I know. Wait, you're on about you. You're on about you here. I'm on about when Flavors took Slitty Wrist to that hotel for some food.
Yeah.
I'm not on about Julian, but Julian proved himself. He put up all the messages.
He put everything up there, and yet
that's what I mean.
Was still bringing it up last night.
Because we sat and ripped up because he came in the chat, and unfortunately, he tried to say I've got any friends. Oh fucking hell! I'm gonna need smack friends. Put it that way.
Look at YouTube idiots going at me because he's bigging up fucking Quaver.
Oh, Tracy, come on, YouTube idiots fucking fancies you, love. That's obviously what's going on. Fuck off, you shut up. Wait, hang on. If you tell me that Paul was alright, right? He turns it to be a Walter Mitty.
He's not. Paul's alright, man. Listen, do you know what it is? If I was Paul, I would never explain myself on here unless they prove themselves. 99% of people here. 99% of people can't even turn up.
I'm gonna call devil's advocate here. These are both on the panel still, right?
Yep.
So why does Paul get the claim he's been in the SAS? He's been in these trenches, these wars, these things, blah blah blah. All of this stuff, right? All this. Why does he get to come on here and use that? Is it? Wait, no, hang on. It's like a buffer zone. It's like a cloud chasing thing, right? But then when he gets asked about it, like me, but I'm a bricklayer shuffling. I posted videos before I came on your lives and me bricklaying, right? People still doubt me for being a bricklayer now, regardless of what I've done, right? Right, okay, but I'm not. Paul won't answer. Paul can't tell you what this means, where he's been. So is he full of shit or not? Is he full of shit or not?
Do you want to be honest with you? I don't know. But one thing I will say, if it was personally me, like when Tunes was questioning him, I didn't see it. Now I'll be honest with you, I've never seen any of the question the other day when I jumped on after your dog, you were banned. I missed the prior part of it and I never watched no back. Wait there, Chris. 1 second. What I'm trying to say is, why should Paul prove himself? So, unless the person I speak to proves himself, proves something, like shows you fucking enhanced ABS, or prove what you've done in your life or who you are, I wouldn't explain it to nobody. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. And that's my feeling on it. So, I reckon, if anyone wants the truth of Paul, someone like Tunes, who tried to question him, Tunes should go and get his enhanced DBS, because I reckon there's something bad on Tunes's, without getting, like, starting the night to turn to him.
Pikachu!
I was just going to say, Pikachu! Honestly, Chris, if I was him, I wouldn't explain myself unless I knew who I was speaking to, personally, and I knew their history. And do I know or not? I don't know. I missed the first time Tunes was asking him about stuff, supposedly. And then the other night when I jumped on yours, I missed whatever happened with banning them. That's why I jumped on, says what's happened. I just woke up through the night. But I wouldn't explain myself. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. If I was him, unless you're proving something to me, who you are, or what you've done, or what's your history, I ain't proving myself to you. And that's my opinion on it. Like.
God showed him a cap and he said, "What's this gun?" And he couldn't name it. And then he showed him a cap.
But Tracy, I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't explain anything to anyone, like, on here. I've done
Stop telling people you won the SES, right? And you were like in a trench, right? You got gangrene in your leg because of
you not
He was in the SES, was he?
Have a look on my fucking community page.
But he was in the Royal Engineers as well. The Royal Engineers, SES.
Chris, look on my community page. There's a picture of fucking him in the SES.
Shuffling, I can look on your community page and I can see tunes in a pair of boxer shorts that don't belong to him at all, right, mate? I can see a lot of stuff that's not true on people's community posts, right? So where's Paul now? Where's Paul now with the facts? Golf called him out last night, mate. Golf, of all people, Golf told him all it. Listen, big up Golf. You done something last night I never expected you to do.
Chris, 1 second. You can't.
Where's Paul
Can't
Hammond?
have a pass.
Get him back up there. Get Paul
wrong.
Listen, and is Paul good in there? If Paul can prove now by just telling me, okay, I tell you what I'll do, right, Chuff? I'll go and do some research.
If I was Paul, I would want tunes to get his enhanced DBS out, and then Paul approves he's in the army. I'll ask Paul that.
I'm not on about. I don't give a shit about tune. I'm not. Look,
but why should he prove himself if no one else does? That's what
right. No. But the tunes had nothing to do with this. On my channel, right, mate, tunes had nothing to do with this.
Tunes started prior to that. I didn't even see yours.
Tunes is just a dickhead anyway. He's the biggest one I met you on there. He's full of shit, man. That cunt needs to just fucking stop breathing. He does. Tunes is just a dickhead.
Right, but unless someone proves themselves to Paul, why should Paul prove themselves?
Like what? How can I? How do I do anything? No, but what I mean is doesn't matter what they do.
Chris will know who you are, though. It's pointless. It's like they know who I am. They know who Tracy is. Someone like Tunes. So Tunes should prove something about yourself. I.e., get his enhanced DBS out.
Yeah,
that's what I say. Why should Paul prove himself to Tunes when Tunes first started going on about stuff? Tunes was in the army for 6 weeks.
I'm sorry to all my friends for the trouble I've caused.
Who's that?
Put that video up today.
He hasn't. Listen,
nobody knows.
Why should Paul prove himself?
Nobody's put.
Well, because he took me. But do you know why, Shuffling? You know anybody who's going to prove it, right? Look at bud. To me, because I never doubted Paul in this. I'm not an army military bro at all. So I took Paul's word. Hang on. I took Paul's word as gospel because I would never question it anyway, right? But it seems to me, over the last few weeks, people who have military experience and background have been questioning and pulling Paul up on it. And he's never done anything to back up his claims, only tried to still go, I'm not showing you. You just have to take me word for it. Oh, take me word for it, right? Well, okay then. You know, I'm 7 foot tall. My dick's 12 foot long, right? And I'm a millionaire. Okay, believers. In a dress. My pronouns are rich dick. Right?
You need someone, right?
Respect me.
I'll waste my time.
Respect my authority.
If someone else that like Tunes or someone in the limelight will prove something about themselves, I'll waste my time and ask Paul.
No way did Paul have ever served in any kind of armed forces, right?
I'm not saying
now when it comes from Northern Kings, I don't even read the comment first, right? I've highlighted it, right? Because you see this fucker, yeah, Shuffling, right? I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know.
And you know the both of you are nowhere near together. Put you two together, you're still nowhere near Jody like me, right? You're southerners to me.
Want to be
right?
Jody, but
good. But what I'm saying is, this is how much I respect. Let me finish this comment, yeah, first. No way did Paul Hammond ever serve in any kind of armed forces. He maybe went to a Salvation Army shelter for soup and got confused and thought he was in yes.
Come on, I've got a picture of him in the SES, mate. Go look on the No, without taking the piss I'll ask, right? Like I've said to Paul, I wouldn't waste his time unless someone else does it too. I wouldn't make myself look at it.
How do you know what's in SES? How do you know what's in SES?
What we need Tunes to prove something, and then I can get Paul to jump on and prove if he was or he wasn't.
Listen, I don't want Paul or Tunes to jump up and prove anything to fucking me at this point.
Not two. Because we all just believe Tunes.
If we're going to go down that road, no, I don't believe Tunes. I know Tunes is full of shit. Tunes is a dickhead, right?
Oh, I agree with that. Why
Lost,
prove yourself without Tunes?
Why? Because Paul should be the bigger man and do someone like me a favour, right? Sorry, me personally.
Chris, you're not the bigger man. Chris, you're like me. You're not going to ever be the bigger man. You just want to be the bigger man now. We would need two people, i.e. Tunes, or someone to take Tunes' place and prove themselves something about them, i.e. Jim Smith, Tunes, someone like that. Get an enhanced DBS and we'll get Paul to prove if he was or he wasn't.
Or get Mermaid up here to show us some proof of the claims she's made. That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Maybe so. I'll get Paul a message. Paul, I want 50 quid. Sticking off you. Nah, you know.
I'm gonna give you 100 quid. I'm gonna give you 100 quid to just take a back seat if you just jump up here.
Sure,
Right?
he's already put a video up saying, "I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused."
He hasn't caused trouble. I just wouldn't explain myself if I was him, unless someone else did. Simple.
Shuffling, coming from the person that tells you exactly his name, where he lives, right? Come on, how many times have me and you had Shuffling? Come on, Shuffling, can you remember when you all enticed me with Coach Corner to turn up at the bar in Newcastle City Centre? I was off me fucking nut, mortal stinking drunk.
Listen,
and you're all laughing and giggling about it. No, but can you remember? Did I turn up? Did I prove it? Did I show myself?
Right, but we're there, Chris.
So, order in the courtroom, right? I proved myself, and people still doubt me for that.
But Chris, I was sober. I knew you turned up. I was antagonising the situation. I was watching the darts, which I'm watching now. But at the time,
listen, I'll be honest with you. You put me in a circle room with one door in and out, right? It would all of you to wear, like even sumo wrestlers, like would wear what sumo wrestlers have, a pair of boxer shorts, right? You put me in that room, right? And I guarantee you, I do not give a shit who you are, right? Fight or flight mode comes into it, and I do not think about the latter. The former. Fight.
And I just one dart to beat MVG and he missed it.
Plastic gangster with it. Plastic gangsters in here, right? I was getting accused of being plastic gangster earlier on, right? So is that not I've just highlighted his comment, right? The first comment is Brick, apparently I'm you, plastic gangster as well. And apparently with it, I'm somebody else as well. I'm somebody else. Like there was someone else that jumped in. Mermaid said, "All right, that's Brick." No.
Can I say one thing? I have no troll accounts. I've got 2 accounts, right? And I do it on my own fucking name.
I've got a troll account. Yeah, I've got a troll account, not one. The enemies even know who it is. I have, and it's not. I promise you, if you guess it, I'll tell you. I will fucking tell you which my troll account is if one of you gets it.
Chris, you told me a while ago, but I forgot what it was.
That's how thick you are. That's what I mean. That's how stupid you are. Right? I told you. Right? And you can't remember it. That's how.
You can't.
Who was it? It doesn't mean anything to you, kid, because you know it's not trolling. It's just me being a cunt, right? So what I mean is, I'm not plastic gangster, and I'm not the other person that I claimed I was, right? I'm not even a Pink Panther. I was accused of being Pink Panther months and months and months ago.
Chris, I know the name of your account, but I can't remember it. I'm just saying I can't remember.
See you too, Chris, you're apparently every cunt on here. Right, there you go.
Do you know the funny thing is, do you know when you listen to Tunes? Tunes is good. I've got 10 accounts and 3's been blocked. So Tunes is a troll with his 10 accounts. And Tunes is good. I go to the police. Do you know who I would love to go to the police is Tunes? How many times he's threatened to kill us? And I'm starting to be affected by that now. I'm literally now I'm going to the doctor on Tuesday. And I think he's going to give me some medication because of Tunes.
Well, I hope you're going to give me half the cut, you daft cunt, because, you know, I shared mine with you. Yeah, fuck's sake, come on.
I just want a bottle of vodka and a packet of sniff, but I'm not sure he gives us it. Paul will.
Paul will.
Paul.
Oh, get your tongue out of his arse, will you, Shuffling? Get your tongue out of his arse! And look at get him up here to prove me.
Nah,
no one's saying you're turning on him, right, Shuffling, but let's face it, right, you know Brick, you've known Brick since day one. Brick does not give a shit about people's feelings. I do not give a shit about your feelings. Yes, I mean everyone. Feelings matter fuck all to me. I have one of myself.
Just beat Michael Van Gerwen in the UK Open.
Right.
Not that you're scared. But what I'm going to say, unless someone like Tunes or someone else, I'm not wasting my time. I wouldn't even like lower myself to say, Paul, come on and prove yourself. So I want someone like Tunes. Who else can we ask?
You want look, I'm getting you want Tunes. Tunes is never going to jump on that stuff. And Tunes is a shitty bum. He's scared of me. Tunes is shit. Tunes is shit scared. Look at Shuffling. Tunes is shit scared of me. Right? Just like most of the other cunts are. Shit scared. For what reason? I do not fucking know. I'm not God. No one's special, right? At all. Right? The fact is, I'll sit and argue with them and I'll expose them. And I don't give a shit about me being exposed. I don't give a shit about me being exposed and like people bringing
you can't be exposed, man. There's naught about you. There's naught about me.
Exactly.
I prove myself. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone knows who I am. We've got no wrong on us. But why should he have to prove himself? And I'll stick by that until someone else who's major on here with a channel proves themselves with like some form of enhanced DBS against his army thing or whatever else they're claiming. Why should he prove himself? Sorry. I've told them not to, mate. Unless they do.
I tell you what, like, I'm going to agree with YouTube idiots. I like Shuffling. You've been hypnotised.
Oh, YouTube idiot, you know me. I didn't give a fuck what I say. But we need Tunes. Why should Tunes be the one that quit? Come on, you've got to get someone else. I'm not saying he was or he wasn't, because I can't say he was or he wasn't. But why should he just do it alone? I can't do it because I've already done it.
If this is mental, then fuck off.
I get on with YouTube idiots, to be fair. Like I say, but why should just Paul do it? Someone else should.
Shuffling, please. Me and you are friends, aren't we, Shuffling? Please, we're friends, aren't we? Okay. Right, so YouTube idiots has been picking on me and Tracy tonight, right? In the chat, right? Okay. Now me and Tracy feel Shuffling, come on, me and Tracy feel alarmed, harassed, and distressed. And our doctor can't fit us both in at the same time, right? Because, you know, like, it's an hour and a half session for each one of them, right? So are you going to tell YouTube idiots to stop picking? Are you going to tell them to stop picking on me, right? Because it's only costing the NHS money.
Pick on the more one, because I'm going to drink some more vodka and sniff some more fucking lights. Get away.
Yes, chocolate.
Shove. He's bigging up Merman, he's bigging up Tunes, and he's bigging up Quaver. And you're okay with that, and he's giving me...
Do you know what it is, Tracy? Do you want to be honest with you? Just because he gets on with different people to we do.
Yeah, but give him that shit. We're not speaking to him. But don't bring
he's not I'm not right. The way I look at it, Tracy, right? I like you, I like Chris. I ain't gonna fall out with someone just because they don't get on with someone. But
because they're a floater and they're slagging everybody off.
No. Yeah. It doesn't mean any different. It's like Paul.
I'm not.
I know, but like I'm saying, I'm not gonna like say to Paul, you need to prove you're in the army.
Listen, I'll tell you what, I'm thinking about. I'm actually thinking about fucking modern YouTube idiots, right? Because they've got more bollocks than you by the looks of it, mate. Seriously, at least the whole of the money. You've backed Paul up, you've backed YouTube up, you've backed in Connection, you're backing Quaver, Flavors, and Mermaid. But you are doing that.
Wait there. Flavors can sit there, jabby smack and slit Quaver's wrist for all I care. anything.
Oh, well,
I
that's
don't
not
give a
nice.
fuck.
That's not nice.
You know
Why?
what?
Why?
YouTube
Wait there. You
idiots,
just said
keep
I'm back
doing
on
what
them.
you're doing.
It's gonna leave a
I
mess up,
watch
though,
you. I
shuffling, mate.
watch
Come on, now
you.
someone's gonna have
I
to clean that
watch
mess
you.
up. Won't
I
they?
see
They
you.
leave a mess when
And you're a
that when
two-faced
fucking
backstabbing
Flavors is
twat.
with his wandering hands touching people.
And you go with the crowd. Whoever's the fucking demon.
So let's
I
get
don't go with the
flavours and
crowd.
quavers. Now, hang on a minute again. Let's get flavours and quavers up, yeah, because realistically, Paul was later data, right? Okay.
All right.
Quavers and
Just
quavers
like
and
Connell.
flavour,
Just
quavers
like
and
Connell.
flavour,
Back yourself.
quavers and flavours,
Back
little twisted
yourself.
fucking vindictive shit. Because that little stupid little fucking skank telling me, saying on Ronda night, I
Back
encouraged
yourself.
to self-harm myself.
Trevor, you slag off fucking Julian. You slagging off me and Chris.
Julian. I'll ruin these cunts, me. I will ruin them, honestly. For me, this is literally,
YouTube
it's just
the
a...
floater goes in everybody's chat. Fucking exposures, banters, yours, fucking Gales, the girls, Chrissy's, everybody's, Jimmy's, and then fucking bigs up Quaver. Bigs up all the fucking wrong'uns.
That is so Tracy. They could be doing this just to put the spoon in as well. That's what I'm, because obviously that when you think about it in that sense there.
I'm onto him anyway.
But Soma, Tracy, Soma, right? But honestly, listen, Tracy. As soon as we get the bank details, right, then we can just finish the week. I need that. I need them details first.
People like that, they're carrying the shit, going from chat to chat.
Look at them! They're pissing themselves laughing. Look at they are pissing themselves laughing now.
All I can say is I'm not going to go against anybody, right? Without proof. So what I want is someone else. But what I'm saying, Tracy, if I get on with people, I get on with people. So the way I'm looking at it, Paul should never have to prove himself unless someone like Tunes does.
Yes!
I'm not going to change my mind. But like when I look at YouTube idiots, I'm not turning on YouTube idiots. I get on with Tracy, I get on with YouTube idiots, I get on with Chris. Whoever's
fuck off! Will you stop being a soft cunt, Shuffling? Just tell someone you hate them, man.
Mermaid or hope
who do you hate? Shuffling, who do you hate? Come on, who do you hate? Who do you hate?
Who do I hate?
So tell them to love. We need to go back to the Shuffling days.
Were you there then? I hope Mermaid snuffs it with her new nose. I hope she can't get any air in it. Who else can I think of who I don't like? I think Tunes is one of the biggest wrong-uns on here. And let's go through this. What I'm going to tell you is Tunes has changed his story that many times. YouTube idiots will verify this. So Tunes is trying to say he got his badge back, whatnot. Wait there, Tunes. We know what you said. You're a liar. You need to prove yourself, Tunes. And all the people that sit with Tunes are weird wrong-uns as well. And we'll get on to Jimbo Smith, because I've seen him mention this again. Right?
Yeah.
I reckon he's a wrong-un as well.
Well, he sits in his chat as well.
Yep. But you look, Tracy, I've seen the way he spoke about everyone.
With that Shuffling, Tracy's got a point there, though. That's what I'm saying. Tracy's got a point there because certain people sit in certain people's chats and give them a little bit of too much of a jolly up. Too much of a jolly up, right? Right, but listen, did you see what happened to me in Jim Smith's chat?
I missed
see what happened to me?
Chris, Jim.
I loved it, mate. Oh, it was brilliant. Oh, it was listen, mate, there was seven of them, and they ended up kicking me off because I was being too derogatory after everything they said to me.
After I got told. I'm sure I told you that night after I got told.
You did, yes.
It took about 6
Oh, you did, shucks, you did, but remember that, remember how much, so that's all right for them.
I got told, remember, I didn't see it.
So remember who was sat on that panel, right? Remember who was in the chat bigging them up, right? Because I saw that chat, right? So don't think anyone was sitting there thinking, right? But I did, right? But the chat entitled their opinion in the chat, right? On the panel that night, right? The worst person Worst person for me, point blank straight away, was Jim Smith, because it was me and him first. When if I sat, I jumped up and then but what he done? Well, we're having a laugh. I was trying to be nice to Jim, blah blah blah, and then he let one up after the other, right? And it turned out, right, I actually woke my lass up. I woke my wife out of bed, right, because to prove it, and she, she was fuming with us, right? And then the next day, incognito, now that specky, baldy,
is that the one that asked that he hasn't heard your kids before?
Yes, he hasn't heard me kids or me lads, and he would. By the looks of it, you'd love to hear me kids in a. Would you love to hear me kids in me lads in cog? Would you? I'm sure you would, you perverted, sick, twisted Scottish wanker. You ever talk about my kids and my lads again? If I manage to find out whereabouts in Scotland you are, you little nonshit, you little fucking woman abusing, child abusing, fucking faggot. You could have had everything you need. You had. This is my fucking my panel.
Brother abuser, Chris. You missed that.
So remember what you did when you first jumped on Exposure TV years ago. You came on there, right, and you had your jeans on with holes in them, right? You got ripped in it, right? Ripped for it. But one thing we did learn about you, is you had a brother who was a bit less fortunate than other people, right? And this is where I didn't agree with a lot of shit that went against him. His brother was innocent and all this shit, right?
Chris, I don't agree with
Wait, I'm fucking speaking here. I'm trying to speak, right? So his brother wasn't involved in YouTube at all whatsoever. But for some reason or another, we were all made aware of Gary, right? And his voice and his presence and his disability and shit like that, right? Okay? But that was through Incog. So basically, what Incog's saying in that post, he has never heard my kids or my wife or nothing like that, right? Have I not done a good job of keeping them out of my YouTube life to my real life, right? So I have, haven't I? If he said that, right? Now, where is Gary now, Incog? Where is he?
In a better place.
Yes, he is, isn't he? He fucking is. Big up fucking Gary, son. You deserve better, right? And your brother was never going to give you, right? Let him kill himself, because you, Gary, deserve better, my friend. And Anadis must kill that fucking poor bloke, because all he wanted was his fucking brother just to come in and give him a cuddle, tuck him into bed, give me fucking medication, do whatever. Incog was too bothered subbing people, coffee links and sitting in private lives with them. You dirty little nonshit. You are a fucking creep, son. You are a creep, and you linger with these little wrongs as well. I won't mention any other names, because I managed to keep my name out your mouth for a while now, so you're going to get a bye for that, right? The rest of you dirty little bastards. You find out anything on me, I've given this name a million times, me location, you can't find fuck all on me, because there's nothing, right? Dark hackers, dark web, 500 quid.
It's not even about that. The way you look at it, right? I'll admit, I'll not take it back either, but I should never have said anything about Gary. I never started anything with Coggy. Started thinking I was in with Humble. But would I take it back what I said about Gary? No. And will I stop doing it? No.
It's not the only thing. None of you even know who Humble is. But none of you even know who Humble is. This is the thing. Exactly. People think they know some. Do you realise, right? You know fuck all on YouTube, man. You know fuck all. And you know this whole shit that I've kept myself out of for the whole time I've been on here. I have no relevance in reference to it that any of you could ever wish to imagine, but for some reason, I've chosen to just not get involved. You know why? Because that wasn't me. Gary, the poor fucker, isn't a poor fucker no more. He's in a good place, a better place than he ever was. Incognito is going down. He will be dead soon. And I tell you what, right? I will literally turn up at his funeral. I will buy flowers to put on his fucking grave as well. I will. That dirty, perverted bastard. I've never heard Chris's family and kids. Never heard my family and kids. No, because I done what you didn't. Incog didn't drag them into YouTube life. And you doubt me, do you? You fucking doubt me, do you, son? You doubt me,
he doesn't have a family. Chris, listen, he doesn't have a family. That's why he's involved in this kind of shit. You know, Chris, but I know, right? So that's different. But what I'm trying to say, I shouldn't have said what I said. Will I change? No. Will I ever stop myself? No. He started it and he's still doing it, so I'll bring his brother into it 7 days a week.
Yeah, no, but Shuffling, I think we've all went wrong here, mate, right? You know, for example, I certain people, that kid, yeah, we can use it against Incog, right? Okay, we can, right? But honestly, you know, when we, like, that kid never asked for any of this, and it's like, you know, like when that night when I went to that fucking ball that night, Shuffling, when he's all coercing me and all that, my lass, look, my lass looked at me and she went, she knows what I'm about, Shuffling. Like, she looked at it, she seen the look in my eyes, and she was like, have I got to do this? I went, oh, you have? You have anything?
What I'm going to say is,
after that night, mate, I am not being so.
But Chris, you end up, because that happened was, because we all end up arguing. I remember the day it all happened, the 4th of January, right? But what I'm trying to say is, you end up on one side.
I was on the way back from a football match, and he was going to go to the fucking. He was going to go. What was it called? It was fucking. It was a bar.
It was in Newcastle. But what I'm saying is, I wasn't drinking that day. I know what happened, why it happened, and what was said. But what I'm trying to say is, you end up on one side, and then obviously you fell out with them. I sat and argued for a while, but you've got to look at the way Chris they try to use.
So who's Coach Corner Shuffling? Who is Coach Corner Shuffling? Who is Coach Corner?
I don't know. I've never spoke to Coach Corner, man.
So since that day, they've never been back. They've never been back at all, have they?
Not as I can remember. I'll be honest. I don't.
The Mail Castle. That's it. The Mail Castle used to be the old sports bar facing the Irish bar.
Are you listening, Chris? Shut up, Chris. What I was saying, you got there, and he said go at this floor to wind you up.
The third floor. The third floor for a fight. Go to the third floor.
But Chris, you do to me if I was doing you.
Well, now I will. Now I will. But then, Shuffling, do you realise, mate? You know, like if you knew me personally, you see that incident, that situation there. What I was provoked into, and let's face it, I'm more blamed than anybody for being. No, look, I don't know you from Adam right on YouTube, but I'll let you provoke me into this. I take the blame for that, right? But you realise how close I got. Like, that could have went.
That could have. An antagonizer involved in it.
Yeah, but like to you it was. But then to me, I'm getting accused of being in the Chronicle. Getting accused of being in the Chronicle, right? Getting accused of, for starters, living in South Shields.
But Chris, if you remember why all that started, we're being through that though. I know, like we've said, there's no on you, like the same as myself. So it's pointless going back over that.
It's not on me. Not on me. Not on Christopher Wilshire.
There's nothing.
Me.
In terms of that,
nothing. Go look it up. Go look it up. You still find nothing, and what you still find is maybe more worried about that, right? But I ain't no fucking wronging.
That's on me, Chris. Chris, look at this way, right? This is where I'm on about with Paul. Why should Paul prove himself, right? When none of them can prove they're not wronging? Because I can guarantee, I can remember when I was new on YouTube, when Gav B and we're there. I can remember Gav B and Igcog saying they were in jail together, whenever that was back in the day. And I was new on YouTube, so you're talking that was a long time ago that was said. So what were they in jail for together? I don't know.
Big Mac, not Big Mac. See Big Mac UK?
Yeah.
We see Big Mac UK Shuffling. Right. So there he is there. You see that? See that bloke there? He So I don't know who he is or who they are, right? For what, right? Yeah, look, but for some reason, they had my back. Right?
Chris,
as well as a lot of other people.
Chris, they've been on the panel for Big Mac.
Right. So Big Mac UK had my on that night. It was like Chris. So I done that night, and I was once bitten, twice shy. Okay, you learn, you live and you learn, right? That's how I like to think of it, right? But I reacted that night the way I would react in real life, because at that moment in time I was brand new to YouTube.
Oh, yeah. But I'm seeing Big Mac's
But
been
then I
on the phone
learned.
for.
But then I learned. I went, this is not real life. It's not real life. So then I started playing games with people, and people don't like the fact that I can play games a lot better than they can, right? In real life, you only have to give me a location. Give me your location, right, and make it fair. I'll meet you there. Fucking meet you there. I couldn't give a shit. But make it worth your while. Make sure it's worth your while doing, because you're not going to get a shaking hand from me before or afterwards, right? If you've wanted to meet me from YouTube for a fight, you took it. That's it.
Yes, honestly, I was going to break your head in with a golf club if you turned up that day. I've said.
And but you would never have done the shuffling. It's 4 inches wide, that ball on the end of a golf club. All I need to do is move it. Shuffling, you swing that golf club, mate. I took under you and put my arm up, my elbow over. You're going to snap that ball over my arm, right, which is very flimsy. And then I've got you underhook, right? Ground and pound, and your lugs are coming up. Your lugs and ears, your lugs and nose are coming up. And if I happen to bite your lip as well, and that's coming off as well, I will fucking eat you alive, man.
Calm, Chris. But what I'm saying, we were worked into that. And what I'm saying, I had a golf club. I would have hit you with a golf club if you turned up. I'll be honest. Regardless what happened, see it stopped it or whatever. What I'm saying, it's all game. But why? Because other people. It was like when they were saying, "Oh, it was set up between Shuffling and Chris." Can you remember who was saying it was set up between us? I forgot who it was.
Who jumped on
with that fucking Pez at the time on it. But fucking hell, I spoke to Chris a few times. Had a normal conversation and a few arguments.
I jumped on Chris's panel and said, "Don't go."
Shuffling Tracy Tracy was actually genuinely worried, because she knows how much of a fucking psycho you are as well, kid. Don't you think that don't you think for 1 second, Chuck, I wasn't expecting you to turn up and do. I know you would have, but what I'm saying to you, mate, right? What I'm saying to you is, you've got to understand this. Got to understand this, right? That now I've went through that whole initiation period, right? Let's just say initiation period. I've become wise to the tactics that are played. Now I use those very same tactics used against me against the opposition, right? Now, it's not my fault I'm better at fucking tactical games than some, but there's a lot of other better people out there. I just want to laugh, mate. Them laughs. Remember when we were all shuffling, or Archie shuffling? You know what I mean? Wow, Expo Julian had his channel, mate. We were bouncing, having a laugh, you know, before Stirred Echoes came, and whatever, you know, and started going doing.
We know who ruined this. One side ruined it.
Yeah.
Irish ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
Fight Irish ruined it.
I'm not bothered about thought and arguing.
But he's a wet white. He's a wet white. He's a wet white that's sat there now. He'll sit there like he was in Jason's chat earlier on, right? Giving it and putting on comment now and fuck off, Irish, right? I get your arse up, right, and apologise to me. I will fucking ruin. And listen, he ever managed to make his way back through from Newcastle Island, right? Through Newcastle, even if he used to go to Scotland, like that cunt got chased from Scotland. He ever comes to Newcastle, England, right, the northeast of Newcastle, Jerry ever does that, right, and he doesn't ask my permission for it, right, then realistically he's going to get, because I tell you what, I'm going to fuck him up. I would literally not give Jerry a pass. I want to fight that cunt. I would love to fight him one-on-one. Win, lose, or draw. Couldn't give a shit. But I tell you what, there's a lot of people in the West End. A lot of West Enders. A lot of people from the West End already, right, and do not like that cunt, right? That would literally bury him and dig him back up and put him on his mother's doorstep.
I'm more ruthless on his whole family, right? But he hasn't got in him. And he said about yourself. Do you want to answer? I've got a fucked hand still. And I'm incapable of out at the minute with my right hand. But
Chris, what I'm
you're
saying
sitting arguing with random people
I've been
offline.
on shuffling loads of times, and obviously
My hand's still back.
So did everybody, but I didn't want you and shuffling to fight because I first met you as Chris, Archie, Banter,
That
Shuffling,
was
all you
I,
guys.
Tracy, I remember the first time I ever seen you.
I jumped on Chris without
But what I'm
knowing
saying,
stuff.
like, what I'm saying is, we came on for laughs. They all got jealous, and simplicity about it is you had Philippine boys and you had Fighting Irish together.
Yeah.
They didn't like what was happening. I had a decent channel that was growing, and they all started trying to nonce me off, and that's where I ended up. So obviously, I ended up with decent people who I spoke to, i.e. Julian, Anton, Dogman, and like I've met everyone I speak to now on. And
whoa, wait there. You've ended up with decent people you spoke to, right? You struggled to say 3 names and my name wasn't in there once.
Chris, I'll drive past yours, right? I'll tell you when it is. I'm going somewhere Friday. I'll be back Sunday.
You've been told you can come. Listen, bro, you can come. Don't ever. I'm the most genuine person you could ever fucking wish to come across, man.
I'm on about another road one about the year 69. I'm coming across that on Friday next week. Or the Sunday.
Meets A60. You know what the A1 meets the A69? We call it Rathbone Roundabout.
Whichever one, Chris,
we call it Rathbone Roundabout because you know when PC Morty got shot at fucking Round Moat? When PC Rathbone got shot at Round Moat, right? That is the roundabout, which is literally, like, I could probably hire a stone and hit it. Right, okay? From wherever I stand most times. But you struggled. You said the decent people I've met. You said the decent people. You said Anton, Dogman, and Julian, and you were struggling. My name never come into your mouth.
Yeah, but you're not getting it, Chris. I've spoke to them since like coming on YouTube. I'll come and see you, Chris, on the way, regardless there or back. It doesn't bother us. But I'm on about people I've spoke to. I'm not in any big groups. I'm in a little group. There's 5 of us. And that's it.
So for me and you were going to go and have a fucking fight, man. Me and you were spoken fucking freeway conversations personally between me and you, Archie, me and you and Anton, me and you and Esther. Right, so bear this in mind, Shuffling, bear this in mind, kid. I'm not even bothered if you dis or like me, whatever. I am a real person, right? You will never find anyone more genuine than fucking me, mate, right? Regardless if you've searched on YouTube for this long and you can come to mine, kid. You can come to mine. I'll make you a cup of tea. I'll make you a cup of tea. I'll make you some scran, right? And then you know if you disrespect it, I'll take your car off you before you leave the house, right? I don't give a shit, man. I will take what I want. Right.
Listen, Chris. I tell you what, we're going to see if he's got. If I'll turn up to Chris either it's going to be early Friday or late Sunday. And I'll go and meet Chris. We'll make a picture. We'll have a picture just for YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll miss you.
And I've told you something. I've got a shopping trolley that I pinched from Morrison's the other week, right? I've kept it in the back garden, right? Honestly, there's a massive hill, right? Seriously, can you imagine the frisk me and you will have? You can push me down it first. We'll call each other. I'll push you down it, right? Do you realise, Shuffling, how fucked up we are in the head, mate? Right? We could have a laugh. Right, without this whole seriousness, right? Can you imagine me and you standing there with a hammer and a nail, right, and saying, who can hammer it through that toe the best? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, like, sick, twisted shit like that, mate, right? Like we're doing it, what's that? Shove. Please. Don't think that you've been giving me address multiple times, mate. I'd love you to come here and speak to us. I would. But never ever. When you struggled there, when you went all the good people out and you said 3 people and you struggled.
Chris, I haven't met you. Right? What I was trying to say, the people I speak to,
So when you do me this, I expect to be at the top of that fucking chart because I knock the socks off every single one of these.
You know what it is, right? Like I try to say,
let's go for a YouTube reunion. Let's go for a YouTube party, right? Let's see whoever's got the bottle. Give a venue. Well, that's what I mean. That's how you fucking find out who the shitty bums are. So anyone with any minerals about them will turn up. Right? Oh no, we don't know what I look like. Look at no, we don't know what I look like. Good. Right, I'm gone. Look at. I tell you what, I'm gone because this live's got a little bit.
You haven't got me with?
Respect. Well, I'm gone. No, I might be going like, oh shit, what have I just done there? Bastards. I just spun the chain to someone.
You've gone into the cunt.
Yeah, we're going to edit that bit out. Admin, can we edit that bit out? I've just knocked the Ben's leg off.
Right, I'm gonna send the when I'm on my way past on the way back. I'll give you the exact time, and I'm gonna come and see you.
Sure, you've got me number, mate. Sure, you've got me fucking number. Ring us, fucking ring us, you dick.
Wait,
Ring us.
I'm telling you, I'm going next week. I'm going to tell you the date, the time, and we'll go for coffee on the way back.
Give your address. I'll come and see you tomorrow, mate.
Everyone's got the cunt. I'm not bothered. I can't. I've got.
Do you see how simple? Do you see how simple? Do you see how simple? Do you see how simple this is for me?
I've got the bin.
I do not need that, but I'm not bothered about anyone's backing or just about. I don't need you to go. But I've seen Chris and I genuine brother. I don't give a bit. Okay, I know what I am and I know who I am, mate.
Chris, I've ringed you. When I ring Chris now, I just press the video call very well.
Did he get this? Hello.
I do. I just press the button. He knows I do. Like I said, I'll sort. I've got to go and fucking. We're gonna have to do on the way there or the way back. I'm going somewhere next week. I'm going up his way. Right past his way. We're going for a coffee and we'll fucking call everyone cunts while we're on live. We'll make put live over there.
Listen, I want to tell that true, mate. Look at that, Chris. Stop shouting. Doesn't make it any harder. I literally thought I was scared of myself before.
I've never noticed that I didn't shout anymore.
Now, look, I
Chris gets excited. So it's like speaking to Julie and Julie to see if Julie gets excited.
No, but this is what I mean. It's lovely to have people like that. You see that true radar comment there. That's what I like now. People you have to knock down back to earth, Chris, you specky daft cunt. Right? You know, I didn't realise I'm shouting and doing whatever, but that's what I like. It's the honesty, right? So tonight was just about me jumping on, having a bit of honesty and whatnot. Tracy's jumped on, big up Tracy. Yourself shuffling, I'm honest with you, kid, like you are with me. And you know me address, you can have got the number. You're always welcome, that kid. Always welcome. Do you know the only thing you're going to struggle with? The only thing you're going to struggle with, shuffling, is leaving us, right? Because once you've come to meet us, right, you're going to think, well, I just want to be yellow, Chris.
I'll be, if I'm driving there, I'll have a coffee with you. I'll put it. You know, Will.
There you go. He's going to have a coffee with you.
No,
listen, we can see Bobby. We're going to see Bobby. We're going to see more Bobby Cartwright with taxis pigeons. He's got a few brown sort of pigeons, you know.
I know, but that's fucking back towards the water. I've got some funny tales when I went to pulled him a street right where he lives.
So his pigeons got some funny tales. Honestly, mate, I've told him to get rid of the skemmies. He doesn't listen to this, right? But Bobby will get that joke.
Yeah, can I ask you a serious question? Did you do that hairdo? The same one that when you done the dog?
Jackie, hang on, right? Look,
no, my mate's working outside.
We did, Jackie.
It's starting to grow back. It's starting to grow back. Look.
Yeah, man, fair play.
I'll never go
you've short hair in this. You don't have
to.
I'm
getting a tattoo. I'm getting a tattoo, you know, like on the side.
Looking good. Yeah, can you start that bike?
On the side.
What is it? It's not a pull start, obviously. It's electric start or kick start.
What, that motorbike?
Yeah. Because it looks brand new, so the electric start should still work.
Right, wait on. Shut up. I shouldn't do this.
I know what a starting sequence for that is.
Right,
you're on solo layout, you got a stage.
Right. I'm going to show it to you, see if it works.
Go on then, son. Go on, Yeti. Yes, my son. Go on. Yeti don't fuck around, people. He's a YouTube legend, man. You see that? This fucking, yeah, man. Started up in my yard, bro. Like, what he can say and shit, bro. Yeti don't fuck around. Don't Yeti, man. Yeah, that's a deep engine, man. That's a 4. That's a 4, bro. That's a 4-stroke. Go on, Yeti. Yeti. Go on, son. Take you for a little spin. Go on, then. Quick, then. Now, go out the front. No, take it out the back, right? Just you know, obviously where to go. It's not going to be on top. Go on. Sure, I'll have a ride out with there. I'll jump in.
Don't be nuisance like that, man. Hey, man, you can have it for 600 bar.
600 quid.
600 quid, and if you can come round for it, it's 600 bar. And I'll
Fucking
tell
bro,
you.
I'd have that off you straight away, bro.
It's because I need to put some money in my quad bike. I've got a 350 quad bike outside, and 3 other quads and 4 other bikes. So I'm selling this, to recoup some money. Oh my god, it's smelt my kitchen out there. But take it.
It's lovely, man. It is pretty nice. It's a pretty small one, but I'll be honest, man, that is pretty nice.
Listen, man, take the electric bike as well.
Oh,
but I'm saying that's a full size motorbike. That's the size of a KMX 250. What?
Is it a pedal assist?
Is it a pedal assist? It's a motocross bike, you idiot.
Oh, take it out on a little spin, man.
Sorry. Oh my god, Deco just woke my bird up.
Oh shit! Is she okay?
Say sorry to her now. Say sorry to her now.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Yeti.
Stand up and say yeah.
Oh, John.
She shan't.
Thank you.
How are you, Miss Yeti? Oh,
Okay.
love her. Oh, hope
Oh
everything's
my
fine.
god, I've just woke her up in the kitchen with starting that bike up.
Yeah,
She was chilled out.
man, you're the boss, bro.
She was chilled on the couch watching Married at First Sight.
Yeti, man, you're boss, bro. I swear. You're boss, man. I love you to bits, bro. You're a funny guy.
Listen, man, John. I was calling you. I was calling you out the other night, one tooth. But you know I love you, but you know for a fact, Expo's wanting to kiss your ass.
So Yeti, get it all out, bro. Go on.
I'm a realist.
Yeah, like that walking. Bro, that split's the size of a walking stick, bro. Yeah,
Oh my god, mouse. Honestly, it smells a fucking 4-stroke now. I only got in the kitchen, right, because someone's come to buy it at 600 bar, right?
About tonight, do you?
There's someone's coming around just buy it for 600 bar and it started raining, so I thought, fuck this, man. I've got like 3 sheds full of bikes and codes in there. I only wanted to sell that one.
And I thought,
I had to put it in the kitchen because it was pissing down.
I would have took the wheels. Look, I would have took the front wheel off and the handlebars. I would have put it in a 4x4 and drove it fucking home, man. Don't forget, you're right up north. You're up country, and I'm right down the bottom.
Man, John, if you were up here, brother, I'd sell you a bit cheaper, son.
It's worth 6 all day. Let's not
I've
fucking
had it for 3 years, man. It's never missed a beat. I've got a scooter called a Galera Ice.
Fuck off. They're all right,
and I've had it for 17 years. I'd never sell it.
Fucking hell, fair play.
There was only 3,200 med in the world.
Fucking hell, man.
I'll show
you.
Honestly, man, I'll show you some of my bikes. One day.
Yeah, go on, show us Yeti, man. You don't fuck around, bro. Fair play.
No, I'm saying, like if you're interested in bikes, I'd actually show you, around, like my bikes and like mountain bikes and like electric bikes and shit like that. Because that's what I'm dealing, man.
Yeah,
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening, bro. I'm there. Yeah, Iman, what do you think of this wimpish victim mentality we got on YouTube where everyone's a victim of something?
I think all these people using like them voice recorders are just absolutely hiding who they are, but everybody knows who they are. So why be a wimp?
Yeah, but sometimes some people have the right to like anonymity, where they don't want to expose themselves and they want to protect themselves and their family. That's all good, and some people
Yeah,
are not
well,
as thick-skinned or have got a
listen,
lot
man.
more to lose.
Listen, I understand all of that. You know what I mean? If you don't want to put your face and change your voice on YouTube, that's up to you. You know what I
Well
mean?
said, and all thick-skinned
Yeah,
as us.
that's up to you, mate. You know
Listen
what I
up,
mean?
people.
But like, you know me, man. I've always showed my face and been like a realist, even though, like, you know what I mean. I brought the laughs back, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get this link out, bro. It's not beat round the bush, man. Yeah, you
We
want
brought the laughs back,
laughs,
man.
bro.
2 years ago, on YouTube. Everybody was laughing. Now it's like, he's a nonce. I'm gonna dox him. I want his picture, and there's pictures of people. You know what I mean?
He's all
I've got my
narrative in it.
picture right out
Everyone
right
just got
now.
sick of him. Was like, nah, man, you lot
I've
are
had
fucking
people come
dickheads,
round
man.
my house and boxing me.
They're weak. They can't take the roast.
The thing is, it's YouTube. It's a community of laughing.
You know,
Weirdo.
or some dude, you know, with a black eye. Can you see that comment, bro?
I know, it looks like I've got black eyes, you know, because I don't like sleep and that, but I haven't. The cameraman.
Come closer to it. Yeah, you can't see.
No, I'm just in a council house.
What the fuck you on about? Yeah, you man, you're a funny guy. You are.
No, but look, right, watch.
Bam, bam, jump on, man.
No, but look, right, I look pale now, but deep. Right, watch. It's the camera settings. I can't set my camera settings up.
It's alright, it's all good.
Oh my god,
We see perfect, bro.
Dig at these pipes, man. Yeah, I'll dig the fridge over there.
Yeah,
The birds left
the fridge challenge all the time, bro.
Hey,
The toilet off,
hey,
the fridge off, freezer off.
Darling, you've left the fridge open. She's not bothered. I'll be digging after a
fuck around, man.
Digging after a bike. That's a full size like KTM, you know, like CR 500.
That's a 2019 or 18, isn't it?
I don't know, 600 bar for it.
You know, yeah, man. I shouldn't be saying it, but he's worth a hell of a lot more than that. Hell of a lot more.
Yeah, man. I know it's worth 8, but because I've got a Godzilla 350 plus a 140 then building from the sun that I've already put like fucking hell about 700 bar in it because I bought a brand spanking new 140 fucking racing engine for it.
Oh, show me. Where is it?
It's in the shed, man.
Oh, fuck that.
But I will do. See next time I come on your channel, I'll show you. Honestly, man, I've got like bikes in the sheds, like a couple of like fucking proper rare scooters. I'm on a boot like from France.
I can imagine you on a scooter with a split in you, like a massive, long, skinny split.
Yeah.
Yo, can
Listen,
anyone in the chat
I've been a bike
imagine
along my life, man.
with a massive, long, skinny split, right, on a scooter doing about 35, 40 down the road, sipping down hard and that, the
I've got that scooter, man.
his mouth, would
It's
it?
done 28.
Probably be perched on his lips and as he's grazing through the air, right?
I got that little Piaggio scooter, done 28 mile an hour, it does 75 now.
That's why you shaved your hair, so you're not more aerodynamic when you fight, and you. Yeah, he shaved his
I said this is not through black factor.
Yeah, he shaved his gimp hair. My gimp hair.
It's not
He
through
shaved
black
his gimp hair
factor.
so he's more aerodynamic on them little scooters he's got. Them little imaginary scooters, right? Which are right now, yeah, imaginary with all them bikes in the shed.
On
Yeah,
your vest
stop it in my chain, bro.
on your vest was with the teapot helmet.
Yeah, come on. Come on, bro, look, stop kidding the kid, man. It's just me and
Listen,
you.
man, you've never rode a bike in your life, man. You've never had like an Amoco or a fucking Skyway BMX.
I wasn't into all that fucking Mosher shit when I was younger. BMX. I was into
You
cars and motorbikes. Yeah,
you living in Bosnia?
in Bosnia. Oh, well, you're well informed. I'll give you that, Yeti.
Oh,
But
well,
look,
I'm gonna
Yeti,
say good
you
night
know
to
I love
you.
you, Yeti. Look, I know you're a family man.
Listen,
Look,
man.
I believe you as
Cheers
a
for
dog.
letting us on, John. And I'm gonna bring you some more content.
No, stay there,
I'll
Yeti. Let me say what
open my
you
shed
say.
and I'll show
I
you some
want to
more
see the
bands.
shed now, so don't believe you, Yeti.
I've got a Quadzilla 350
Don't
robot
run
there.
away, Yeti. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm just putting it together. Wait till you see it and wait till you hear the power of it.
Oh, show me the power. Whatever now.
So you wanna rev it, your fucking cockle fucking grow.
What the fuck's that, Yeti? What's that in your hand?
What's the
your
what?
finger. Jesus Christ, man. You got mad hands, you.
Massive fingers.
Yeti, man. There's a lot of people in the chat saying some mad things, man. Billy
Saying
saying,
yes,
can you see it on the screen, Yeti?
yes, he's a weirdo. Yes, he's a shitbag. Yes, he's got rid of his dog. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, when do one of your relatives get attacked and come back to him and tell us? Good night, all people. Love
Good
yous
night,
all.
Yeti. We
Lovers and
can't keep on the
haters.
panel. If you need to go, you need to go.
Lovers and
But,
haters.
big love
And
to
I'll bring
Yeti,
you some
man.
content back on the bikes, John.
Yeah, fucking right, man. You know, it's all laugh and fun and games.
Respect, brother.
Same to you, Yeti. You take care, brother. Love to you and the family, man.
Oh, she's flat out, man. She's not.
Oh, love her.
Right, good night, brothers.
Good night,
and
Yeti.
sisters.
You have a good one.
And
I'm going to
lovers.
bed now in a minute. Cheers for jumping
Good
on,
night,
Yeti.
brothers.
Appreciate it.
Peace and us on, brother.
Good night, brother. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it, man? It's nice. He's mad, Yeti. He's fucking crazy, but I love him. But I can't help it, like. I got a soft spot, man, for the... Anyone else got anything they want to get off their chest in the community, man? Jump on the panel, man. I'd just say this is the place to do it, bro. You know, sometimes you got to say what we see. It's not personal. It's just an opinion, and just an opinion. Hector, he's mad, and look at that comment on the screen. That's why I love Yeti, because he's so crazy and he doesn't give a fuck. Right, he says, imagine showing your lass on YouTube laid up in bed. Oh, poor Miss Yeti. But look, he's all love and that, isn't it? They're not bad people. You know, Yeti is a family man. I got a wife and that, isn't he? He's a character, isn't he? That's why I love him. Like, he's a proper character, and he don't give a fuck. Got a guest. Dodgy Dave, man, do you want to show your face? I'm not going to put it on camera. I'll let you on. Let me get my set, Dodgy Dave, and the flabby neck. Fucking man. Bro, I'm not many tries. Let me put myself on solo layout. Bro, the name of the background's funny.
You couldn't get Dave on fucking one camera still. Maybe a couple of his pensioners that he's conned, but not fucking Dave.
I don't know this random guy, but I like him, innit? Dave is just a fat fucking Robin fucking granny.
I'm not saying it's a wrong one, John. I'm not saying it's a wrong one, but who treats their kids to a KFC for acting monkeys and failing tests?
Go on. Go on, Kaz.
You treat him to a McDonald's for passing a test. You don't get him a retard. You don't get him a retard meal for getting you an extra pip just so you can sit and eat ice cream. Fat fucking retards. Come on, ice cream. Come on, Dave. Get yourself on fucking panel. Let's be having you.
Dave, just get on the panel. Look, we'll all talk soft like you, yeah?
On you, Shuffling. On you, Julian. On you, Anton. All you fucking soft asses. Benny,
Yeah,
bye.
get on. Julian,
Come on,
get
get
a
on.
link up, bro. We'll have one of them No Mercy nights, Kaz, isn't it?
Where it's always been, John. Where it's always been, but just for too thick to fucking work it out so far out there.
Bruv, I want to virtually punch their faces in, right, and just pop a knee them to death, right, on this live, yeah. And I want to leave their mental health in tatters tonight, just for one night only. Just
Well,
you know,
I want that. I can't make it like a spring sort of fucking weekly event.
Yeah,
surprise
they want
every week.
carnage. They want carnage, Kaz, and I want to give it to them, bro. Emma, you fucking ever trust, right? Fucking feet like hooves, yeah? Little child, shared an image.
She flies like Eddie Hall. Flies like Eddie Hall, and she said she's skiing. Fuck off.
Yeah, man, state of it. Julian, do you know what's going to happen to YouTube, bruv? Julian, you're going to have your wig punched in, bro, on camera. Look, and as I said yesterday, Kaz, look, I don't want it to happen, yeah? But I really, deep down inside, really want it to happen, yeah? And I'm putting that disclaimer out there.
You say you don't want happen to happen, but look at all these Ethiopians at 6 and 7 stone suffering, so why shouldn't Julian? He's just a fucking underaged. He's just as much of a bullshitter. Let him fucking help you. Fucking weapon, innit? And he came on fucking jiu-jitsu fucking Julian. Do you know, I'll let you into a secret. I'll let you all into a secret. Do you know why his mum called him Juju? Because when Julian were born, his mum fucking were convinced he were cursed. So she called him Juju.
Julian, you wimp! You got found out,
Julian. If you don't like what I'm saying, come do something about it, you little faggot. Don't go hiding behind the keyboard in fake accounts, you muppet.
Yeah, you little fanny. Do you know what, right? I really want to do it. Oh, look, I'm not into all that shit, right? I'm going to put that disclaimer out there, yeah? But I really want to catch him in his local Tesco, yeah? Or going to pick up a drawer and that, right? And I just want to turn on the blind side.
I've got more IP addresses than the other pages have got fucking phone books. Where do you keep, I think, fucking doxing these little retards from?
Bro, he needs to say, look, Julian is no offense in that, boy. You need your head smacked in, like, not like a proper like
wants to play the big man on YouTube. We should at least get a VPN. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, man. Bro, Julian, what the fuck all that voice fucking changer, yeah? But if you had a nervous breakdown, yeah, and you said you were off YouTube and shit, bro, right?
It takes his wedding ring into cash converters every other month. He can't be bothered to get a VPN. The lazy ass.
But I want to, Julian, listen, jump on the panel, right, and get, you know what? I want you two, right, to get a fight sorted, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Julian, Shuffling, you're both absolute faggots and retards. What I'll do is I'll fight you both on the same night, and we'll do a handicap match. I'll sign the contract. On my mum's stream, I was on contract saying that I can't punch. All I can do is kick, lock, and choke the little fuckers, and I will just absolutely emasculate these little retards.
We should just meet up down the local McDonald's, right? Smoke a cigarette, yeah. And have shin kicking worse with me. And fucking pull out our cameras like they said to film it. Yeah, I'm gonna kick you in the shin now. I'm gonna kick. No, fuck you, in it. No, fuck you. We got someone in the background.
McDonald's isn't what it used to be to these YouTubers, though, John. I mean, when did these kids get the pip? Because that's the only day we're going to catch them at McDonald's.
That's right there. They'll make a video like the real Daddy T. Go like,
I think we'd be better. I think we'd be better.
wait until
I
a
think
week
we'd be
next
better.
Tuesday. Right, but really what they should be saying is wait till I get my pip. I'm going to drive
I
down the
think we'd
motorway.
be better
Yeah,
waiting for.
look hard and that.
I think we'd be better waiting for food bank days. We'll catch up, man.
Yeah, you fucking hit the nail on the head.
Oh man.
Oh, Kaz, I'm crying. Like I can't see properly. I got tears in my eyes, man. My lungs are hurting, bruv.
Fucking buzzing about flavours being better, innit?
Oh, bruv, do you know what? I was worried for him and that. It wasn't.
Same here, but I always knew in my heart it's the waiting that's the worst bit, bro. Once you've got the waiting out of the way and all that character, it's fucking done, innit?
Yeah, but it's the waiting is the psychological thing. It's the worst thing. Is waiting and not knowing, and then knowing and knowing you have to have that operation. It's not like it was years ago, Kaz. Like when we were in our early 20s or when we were kids, bro. Something where we just had to wait like a month or maximum 2 months. You got to wait a year or 18 months for, bro. And people are dying and shit out there, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Innit?
He's getting on. He's 50. How old's he now, Flavors?
I think it's about 51. But like I said to him, it's better to get an operation now than say 20 years' time because that's when it is fucking dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
He's pretty healthy and that. He smokes a few dozen weed a day, but apart from that, he's not a drinker or a drug hero, is he?
I know, man. You see, don't forget, we're at that point now. We're not getting, like, where we're getting older and we're getting physically stronger and more, like, our synapses is going, so we're getting more intelligent. We're taking more things in like a sponge. We're starting to go, we're getting older now every day instead of getting, we're getting wiser, but we're also physically deteriorating. Now we've reached our peak. It's not we've reached the peak. We're at the beginning stages of the decline.
And that's where we're going to end it for this afternoon. I'm really, really late today, so I need to get this processed and uploaded. No gym today. I'm not going to go today. Probably go tomorrow. Well, no, definitely go tomorrow because I'm at my mum's on Monday, so I won't be doing a video on Monday. So that's it for this afternoon. I'll update you if anything else happens. I'll see you tomorrow, and everybody have a nice weekend.